For some reason, I always gotta reset that thing. Don't know why, but I does. I does. Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's see. Where did we leave off? I have no idea. Yo. Okay, right. Alright. So I believe... Okay. We had done the grass fortress. Now it was... Oh, I can actually skip? Oh, I thought I had to go to the next one. The electric. Okay. Yes. I remember now. We were looking at our deck because... Not this one. Is it this one? Yes. We were looking at our deck because we knew we were going to be playing against, hopefully, in theory, electric decks. So we were going to bring along psychic and ground slash fighting type of shenanigans. So let's take a quick look and edit this deck we had here. Not bad. Dark Duck Trio. 20 damage more. This attack kills. Okay. How much HP does he have? 70. Damn, Doug Trio is kind of beef, but Diglett is not as quite beef, huh? I could do that one, it's a little more beef. So Diglett is a potential. Well, I think Dark Primate was pretty hype, right? 20 times, there's a number of hits. Tails Primate is now confused. But Dark Primate. Okay, maybe that's not quite as hype as I was hoping. We have a lot of Machokes, Jesus. And we have one Machamp. Damn, that's badass. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go with actually the grass deck? Yeah. We're gonna go with the grass deck and see how the grass deck does, because it seemed like the grass deck was pretty dope. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. But at least let me double check in here, because I believe, yeah, we don't actually want 27 of those, because we want at least one full heal energy. One potion energy would be kind of nice too, but I guess that's fine for now. And then we wanted to check in here. Oh. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, RPB. How are you today? Keeping the count at 13. Though I imagine that will end pretty soon. Frozen pizza. On one hand, exciting because pizza. On the other hand, frozen pizza. So that part isn't quite as hype, but still pretty hype, I suppose. Oh yeah, we have that card now. Alright, let's just keep what we have here. Okay. What type of frozen pizza? I'm not really... Ooh, it was free. Alright, never mind. That turns back into extra hype. That turns back into extra hype because it's free. How did you manage to get a free pizza? There is a circular coin-sized slot under the image of a Golbat. Insert my GR grass coin. Oh, so you can't get in. Regular $5.99, just cheese. Wait, so then how was it free? Yo. Allow me to tell you about your opponent's Lectures Forge. In order, you must defeat her 2G Fortress menu to live in the special bastard side. That's all. Oh, so we're probably gonna have to do some deck editing, but let's talk to these people. Chubby child. Hey, look at this fat guy. I wish that girl would shut up about the dumb Dark Raichu 31 card, as if it would help her make her a deck to join Team GR. Oh, if it isn't that Purtle, that kid that beat the Grandmasters, I've heard rumors about you. What are you doing here, though? I guess I should introduce myself, huh? My name's Peter. I came to this island because Team GR fascinates me. I've been having battles with many different Team GR members. I compiled a cool deck. Care to have a duel? If you beat me, I'll give... Yeah, we can always take extra stuff. Whoa, this guy's got some scruff. Okay, Peter. His shirt is also, like, Ronald McDonald-esque. So... How did you end up with this free pizza that is also $5.99 or something? What's going on there? Do I want Grimer first? Sure. Was it like a buy one, get one free? Is that what it was? Oh, nice. What's he got? Pikachu. Okay, we can deal with that. Let's Pokedex first, then we bill. Tangela. No, Tangela. Grass, Grimer. So after the third... Nice. After the third grass, I should be Professor Oaken, I guess, at that point. Although I do have the bill, so maybe not, but... It was free because you had reward points. Oh. Interesting. And so what did that mean? Was it a discount, or did they just straight up, like, give you a extra pizza for whatever reason? Oh. I've never experienced like a rewards thing that then gave you an extra... Oh, a coupon that said free. Alright, that's kind of sweet. I've never gotten a coupon for a free pizza like that. That's sweet. Old lady coupon style. Wow, that move's pretty good, huh? I would like to get another Paralyze, please. Nice. That is good. Free pizza. And now what store is that? What store do you go to for that, huh? Next turn I will be oaking, I think. Alright, so I should be able to kill Pikachu next turn. This move is pretty strong. 20 damage and then 10 damage to a bench. That's good. It's a good move. I will Nasty Goo first. Oh, Shaws. Okay. That's cool, though. I don't think there's really any Shaws close to here where I am. He had no benched Pokemon. I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Excuse me, I guess I lost. I'll give you your booster packs immediately. Give me that shit. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's a different looking Paris. Oh, we do have one of those. Ooh, and a Pokemon Trader. Pokemon Traders are really good. Those are really good. We want a bunch of Pokemon Traders, so we can have like at least 2 in each deck, I think is a good number. Ooh, second Beedrill and another Rapidash. I think that makes 4 Rapidash. That's some good pickups. Now that means I have 2 Beedrills, so now it actually could be worth, did he say rematch? Oh, no. Because I don't think it gives me extra packs. Can I ask a favor of you? See that mean guy over there? He refused to trade me. If you have what could we trade? If I can't build my deck again. Dark Raichu? Yeah, I don't even have it. Okay. Isn't this the edited version? Do you know about Imakuni? That man certainly makes me blush. I've been waiting for him here since he shows up in random places. I still haven't seen him yet. You wonder why I'm here. I've come on a personal quest to get cards back from Team GR. Granted, it's impossible to fight without any cards. What counts is I'm here, trying to do my best against those goons. I'm sorry, my story's gone too long, eh? Alright. Alright, lady. Also, hey. Yes, hey. So, that's interesting that we got that second Beedrill and the Pokemon Trader, but I think we can move out. I think we can go in here fairly safe. Whoa. What happens if I go over here? Nothing. So, a little bit of rewinding, reminding you where we left off. We had just beaten the Grass GR place, where we had to edit our deck to certain constraints, which were, they had special rules. So I think that's going to be a theme. I think we're going to end up having special rules here at some place. Some of them, if not all of them. Your name's Cassie. If you can beat me in a card battle, you can enter the next room, but I have a request. All challengers must agree on this first. Include 4 Pikachus. Don't mean flying Pikachu either, just regular cute Pikachus. Alright. That's annoying. Okay, so we have to edit our deck. I guess this deck doesn't have 4 Pikachus. Now it does? Or do I want that one? I think I like this one better. That one, and then I guess we have the 2 Raichus. And then what? We have to take out the Clefable. Take out these. Oh, we do need the Eevees for the Jolteon, huh? Okay, hold on. I think I got a second or third Jolteon as well. Why? Lightning Flash. If anyone trying to attack next turn, flip a coin does nothing. Flip a coin is ahead defending Tails does 10 damage to itself. I think I'll leave that number as it is. Okay, so this deck is good now? I don't even, oh yeah, because I took out that one thing. Defender, we don't want those, and we don't, oh yeah, so this deck has not been edited properly. Okay, alright. The Pokemon's okay, we could do 1 or 2 searches. Energy removal, I'm not a fan of. That's some cheese. Gust of Wind 1 is not bad. Switch 1 is not bad. Pokemon Trader 1's not bad. Pokedex we can take out. Boss's Way take out. Okay, so I guess we can keep 1 Pokedex in. We don't have any more bills. That's unfortunate. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Okay, Gust of Wind. Let's check our poison or psychics here. I don't think I like Dark Alakazam here. I don't even really like. Huh. I'm just gonna take those out and go 4 of those Kadabra. I think they're better. Vanish. Flip a coin. If anything's paralyzed. Oh, that one's just straight up better, basically. So we'll have 2 of those, 2 of those. How good is Slowbro? Not great. We don't have. Take out the Drowsy. Oh, we don't have a lot of psychic options, do we? Okay. Could, I guess, have the Drowsies. They seem not that great, though. Could also just go 2 of these and then a Slowbro. I guess. Or go heavier in the electric, perhaps. You have Dark Magneton. It's probably not bad. Dark Electrode? Oh wait, no, Electabuzz. Electabuzz is OP, right? Yeah, that Electabuzz is really good. We like this Electabuzz a lot. So then let's go back here and pump up the electric energies a couple, pump this down 1. Double colorless, no. Rainbow energy, nah. This, and then I guess we lose. No, and then we're good. We just have a lot of energies. It's okay, we'll try this. We'll try this deck and see what it is. It is annoying that we're gonna have to keep editing stuff to have a chance, but Well, actually, before this, let me at least save, so that way we have the saved deck. Alright, alright. Our first battle against a GR person. Wait. We don't have enough Pikachus. What? Oh, I didn't select it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. My bad, my bad. Here we go. The first electric Team GR member with a special rule. The special rule being, we need at least 4 Pikachus. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Abra... Raichu. Not a very good hand. We're probably gonna get bodied. But... not a whole lot we can do about that. Not going first also is not good for us. Okay. At least I can potentially, stun here. I'm also actually just gonna energy search right now to thin the deck. Probably, maybe too aggressive, but I don't know. I'm worried we don't have anything right now. We don't have any bench Pokemon. We don't have any evolve possibilities. If this Eevee... oh, it resist? Oh, is it because it's dark Eevee or something? Oh boy. I think we might just lose. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we have a Pikachu at least. And then we'll have Raichu after the fact. So really we just care about getting paralyzed. Cool. We don't even get to. Alright, so she's gonna get a quick kill. At least we have another Pokemon. So there is that. I don't know if this does the thing like that one Kadabra where I'm still gonna have to flip after I move it or not. I'm not sure. I also want to check... okay, I can do Raichu. I think I will do that. Nice. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Still scary. Definitely not a good position, but... I have to look away for 20 seconds, apparently. Oh my god, they didn't do anything. That's really good for us. But I imagine he resists electric, right? Yeah. That is the bad news. Actually, I don't even remember how this works. How does this move work? Discard all energy cards attached to this Raichu. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. At least not yet. So that's gonna do nothing. I just wanted to see... I believe the 30 damage move, like if I hit the flip, would do 10 damage? Which is really like 1 damage. Alright, they're not doing anything, so that's kind of good, I guess. I'm just gonna keep doing this, because I don't want to discard all of my energies. So should do... wow, does it fully resist? That's weird. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay. We have to grab a psychic Pokemon of some kind. Probably has to just go with Abra, right? We basically only have Abras, 1 Jinx. I guess we just have to go with Abras. And then Psychic. And then we have to hope we start hitting a whatever it is off the top. Wow, a 60 damage move. I guess they had a defender, but still, that was crazy. A 60 damage move did whatever it was, 10 damage. I'm just gonna stall. Not really worth doing anything with this Raichu anymore. Just gotta hope I can get like 1 paralyzed, I guess, so that I can kill the Cubone and force something else in. Okay, nice. That is good. That is good. So I'm gonna get a kill here. Ugh. A little too many energies. But okay. I don't remember what they have. Oh boy, that's bad. They're just gonna do the 30 damage move and kill, right? Yeah, we lose. Yeah, that was a little unlucky. We just never drew anything. Okay, let me edit this deck. That is annoying. That's kind of cheap that I have to have the 4 Pikachus. Feels kind of cheap. Okay, well in that case, I don't want these other things. I'd rather have some like normal types. Raichu honestly is not going to do anything here. I think we just keep the Pikachus and get rid of like, I guess Electabuzz is probably okay. And Jolteon maybe. Damn, I have Zapdos, I forgot about that. It's not even that good though. Anyway, we need more Psychics. So let's go like that, I think. Probably. What does Nightmare do? Well, Nightmare's pretty good. Actually, I like that over some of this other stuff. Let's check. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, we need to take out one of these extra energies too. Do that. Going heavier Psychic. So let's go like this. And then take out... What can we take out here? Electabuzzes and Jolteons. Let's take out one Electabuzz. Alright. This should be better suited for this. We just have these poor Pikachus because she's forcing us to because of her stupid extra rules, but damn, only one starting base thing again. Not good, not good. Hopefully she doesn't have a ground type out already, okay. Psychic. And I can't do anything yet. Alright. Whew. I did not eat dinner yet, so at some point we will have dinner break, but for now... Okay. At least this Pikachu is pretty good. He'll be able to do some damage to other stuff. Let's go... Actually, I don't know if that works, so I'm just going to choose the Eevee. Because I don't know if it would resist the Cubone one. I don't really feel like testing that. Okay. Oh. I think we just lose because we don't have any bench Pokemon again. That's just bad luck. That's just bad luck. We are still at 419 followers, by the way. One away from 420. Figured I would mention that again. Okay, finally we have 2 bench Pokemon to start with. But of course all of the other energies, but that's okay. Alright, so probably have to... Alright, do that too. Energy search for an electric. So we can hopefully get this started. I'm not much of a frozen pizza connoisseur, RPB. I did have a couple during early COVID, but not a ton of overall experience. I'm not actually that disappointed by being paralyzed here, because I can't do anything anyway with him until I have 2 electrics. If I don't get an electric next turn though, that will be bad. Or lightning, or whatever it's called. Now that one is a little annoying if I draw electric, which I did. Still gonna put it on though. Alright. My smug Electabuzz is cooler than your Normal Electabuzz. You just need to stop hitting heads. There you go. Alright, now it's my turn. My turn to hit some. I guess I can put one on there for now. Hell yeah. My turn to freeze. Paralyze. Paralyze, realize these. Oh, that's bad. That's terrifying. Marowak will own this oak. Alright. Kind of need a psychic Pokemon to help try to deal with this Marowak. Otherwise, I am in trouble. He's definitely setting up. She is definitely setting up the Marowak too. Alright, do that. Wow, nothing. That is very bad. That is very bad news. Yeah. That is very bad. Marowak, true. Too bad he's gonna kill all of my stuff right now, though, because all I have left is... All I have left... Ugh, even the bonus card wasn't a real Pokemon. Pizza emote, nice. Okay. Okay, that's big. That is big. We live another turn, and then I can potentially paralyze it. So, that is good. Oh, that's huge. And by huge, I mean just lets me live. It at least makes me not die. That's basically all that does. Which I guess is better than nothing, but we know our next 5 draws don't do anything. What do they have? Sandshrew and a Raichu. I guess I would rather... Man, that's tough, because... On one hand, I would rather not use this Gust of Wind right away, but on the other hand, this Marowak will pretty much own anything I do, so I kind of feel like I have to use it. Bring in this Raichu and then start trying to kill it instead. Also, it might make the AI like waste energy to switch back. Nice. Oh, good paralyze, good paralyze. Okay. Uh-oh. I think they just evolved Sandshrew, right? Is that what that was? I pressed A too fast. They did. That is also terrifying. Paralyze. Okay. As long as it doesn't kill me, I basically want this Electabuzz to be killed by the Marowak. Yeah, like this. Hmm? Okay, fair enough. That's gonna kill. Huh. I think... Do I want to suicide the Pikachu? Probably, right? Think so. Think so. I just basically am just waiting out this. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. And he's dead. Okay. Now's the Kadabra. Now the next draw will be a new draw. So now I'm just hoping to paralyze. Oh, brutal. Okay. Well. This is a predicament. Oh, another Kadabra. So I guess we have to paralyze. Wow. Runner, runner, runner of no paralyze. That's unfortunate. We did have a little luck earlier, I guess. Oh, wait. Never mind, we lose. No more Pokemon in the bench left. Man, do we ever lose to actual 4? I feel like we never lose to actual 4 losses, and we only ever lose to not having stuff left. I'm abandoning all electric stuff besides these Pikachus. Somehow we keep ending up with not other things. I don't know how this is happening. Do the wave. That card's pretty good. It's weak to fighting though, so we can't. If we have one of these, we need them to not be weak to electric or fighting, which seems to almost never be the case, right? They're pretty much all weak to fighting, which is why I don't even like these. It's not even. Dragonair? Okay, Dragonair could work. You could do Dratinis and Dragonairs, and then take out the EVs. We already took out the Jolteons, right? Okay, so now we need one more. Fuck it, bring in another Drowsy. And then just go... just go fuck the Pikachus. For the most part. Like that. We can try that. K-pop emotes. Yeah, Sag. Definitely Sag. This is the part where I go, how about the presidency, huh? Let's not do that. Let's not do that today. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. I mean, attempt number 1. We never lose. Okay. Oh my god, 3 bench Pokemon. Okay, okay, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? That's a different looking Pikachu. Oh. Oh! That's bad. If they have a 20 damage move next, that would be unfortunate. I guess I can't do anything. Uh-oh. Oh, don't kill it. Thank God. I don't know why they didn't kill it, but... Okay. Let's check. Okay, I kind of have to evolve this, but it means that I don't get to attack with it this turn. Guess that's okay. Okay, that's not bad either. Surprised they're not attacking. I guess they're setting up for other stuff. Must be. Must be setting up other stuff. Hello. I think this Eevee resists for some reason. Wow, it only does 20 even though... Damn, okay. Alright, fine, we'll do that. So this will kill. They must be setting up something juicy, or they just don't have energies. Maybe they just don't have energies. That would be sweet. I think they just don't have energies. So we're getting lucky. We're getting lucky, I won't deny that. Set up this Abra. I'm wondering if... I assume at some point we're gonna have to fight the... like, the Elite Four Grandmaster people again. By again, I mean, like, you had to fight them in the first game. Because there wasn't this Team GR stuff, so I'm assuming you'll have to do that as well. Okay. I also imagine... Man, this Pikachu qualifier... Like, having to have the 4 Pikachus is annoying, but... Okay. Paralyzed, but not the worst thing. Ooh, nice. Dratini. Alright, now that Kadabra's set. I'm pretty confident here, obviously. They've floundered on energies to start. They paralyzed, that's still fine. I can put this on the Dratini, Dragon there, boom. Only thing I want to check is agility, boom, 1 energy, no energies. Okay. Okie doke. So I could do a recover, right? Let me just check. Sand attack. Okay, so they can never do a 20 damage move. Do I want a Pokemon trader for anything? I don't think so. Not yet. I'll just do this. Work on the dragon there. Do this. Maybe I should have saved that Psychic, done a recover next turn with the Kadabra. Maybe. Just keep the sweep. Twitch ads. Apparently they've been going more ham with those Twitch ads. I don't really think there's a whole lot I can do about it, though. I think the only way for me to do something about it would be to, like, force some big ad. I haven't gotten the purple screen thing yet. I've been told that's when for when people have ad block on or something. Okay, I'll just Super Psy. Because I have my other Kadabra ready anyway, I don't need to recover. She is crying. No attacks? Oh, it's game over. Alright, we got a little lucky. For sure. Nice. We won. First try, right, boys? First try, every try. I didn't think you could win. Oh well, I lost. Alright, give me your pecs. Oh, Rainbow Energy is the one that can count as any color, but it does 10 damage. I gotta look away for 20 segundos. So that's pretty good. I kind of would like a regular Alakazam instead of Dark Alakazams. I like regular Kadabra over Dark Kadabra. Full heal energy is pretty good. The rest are whatever. You're really strong, aren't you? You have my respect. Even more so since you freely came to GR Island and you're fighting alone. This takes real courage. I'd like to be courageous too. I'm going to try my best to be just as brave as me. Now, to input passwords so the doors will open. Wait, what's the password though? Also, why is she, like, aren't these people bad? Like, they've stolen cards. Why are they so, I want to be like you? I'm fairly certain it's Steve. Please try your best, as Chip is a strong player. Alright. I don't think the deck is good, as it is. I'm just assuming he's going to have a different stipulus. This guy looks like an old geezer. He's got the lean forward, hands behind the back. That's the classic old guy sprite. You take silence over what a dumb shit they try to do. That's true. I'm Chip, member of Team GR. However, you might remember me as... Oh, this guy. The amazing GR leader number 3, that's right. You may have beaten me before, but you can't defeat me here. I have a special requirement for challengers, however. The only energy allowed in your deck is electric. I won't play against a deck containing any other type. A victory here wins you some cards and release of our Grandmaster. The one named Stan or something? Anyway, he's fine. Okay. So we have to edit this deck. And it can only have electric energy. So the problem with, well, everything about that is that if he just has fighting types, like the ground types or whatever, we're just completely screwed. And the thing is, we can't even like try to do like normal types using electric energy, because those would also be weak to fighting. So that's kind of a problem. So I guess we should still try to do this. Dark Electrode. Roll and tackle. Take energy. That seems obnoxious. We'll do the Electabuzzes again and one regular. Jolteons, we'll do 2. No Zapdos. Then we'll go over here. We'll grab the Eevees again. I think I am also going to try to set it up to get the Kangaskhan and the that Hungry Snorlax or whatever. Where'd the Eevees? Maybe even we'll do the Wigglytuffs or something. Who knows? This one or this one? 3 Eevees. Energy Searches. This is Gust of Wind. Sleep. No Sleep. Switch. Pokemon Trader. Pokedex Breeder. Bill. Bill's Teleporter. For the moment, let me just do this just to save the deck, because we need to yoink stuff from a different deck. We gotta figure out which deck has, so it's not this one. Gotta figure out which deck has the Sleepy Snorlaxes and the Kangaskhan. It must be this one. Alright. They're way down here from what I remember. There's the Kangaskhan. There is the Hungry Snorlax. Alright. We'll come back to that later. Now we need to go here again. We need to add in... We need to, first of all, take out... Or we need to go all... Oh, we don't even have 27 electric energies. So we're just gonna be, like, fucked. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. So then I need 4 of these, 2 of these. That is really bad. It's gonna be very... So yeah, I need to go heavy on the, where's the Kangaskhan? Okay. Dragonair, Dratini. We still need 6 more cards. That is rough. What about... I really can only... Oh, man. How am I supposed to get more energies? Any more energy searches? Energy retrieval, I guess? Super scoop up? Yeah, that is really fucked. Alright, I guess we're trying this. I do not have a lot of faith in this. If this doesn't work, then we may have to go on a little side journey to get some electric energies. Alright, let's see. This dude looks like a loser. Old geezer. This is GR number 3. Alright, oh yeah. Definitely starting with that. Then we grab this, then we grab this, then we grab this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We're gonna try to draw some cards. Okay, he does have Pikachus to start as well. Alright, that's not that bad. Ugh, we don't get to draw cards. I'm still gonna put the energy on him for now, though. Okay. Plan is to draw a lot of cards, so that we have enough to suit up every... Oh, that's not good. How did he know? Okay, at least we'll get to draw 2 this turn. Probably, if I really wanted to, I would have also set up... Like, added an Oak, or a... take out the Bills from the other decks. But we can stall here a little bit. I'm hoping that he doesn't have... Hold on, let me check what you do. Okay, Hyper Beam, defending poison. Wow, that's pretty strong. I think I will actually put this on you. Fortunately, I keep getting paralyzed, so I can't draw these cards, but... Okay, tight battle, tight battle. Oh, what the heck? Alright, I'm glad he did that. And I'm just gonna keep drawing. Ooh, a Pokemon Trader. Not bad. He's gonna keep trying to do this move. He did hit. Okay. That's fine. I guess I'll Pokemon Trader for the Wigglytuff? Right? Because I have the other thing. Alright. Oh, we want to draw. More drawing. Jolteon. Okay. Well. I'd like him to miss this flying move. Cool, cool. No, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, cool. Dragonair. I can't do the energy remove one, right? Ooh, okay, that is good. Get 1, 2. Boom. So now I could do Hyper Beam. So now they'd have to waste another energy in order to do the Flying Pikachu thing. Which is... Oh, it didn't work because it didn't hit. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Nice. Alright, well now I'll just do that again. And we'll put one on Hungry Snorlax. I'm fine with making him waste energies on this Flying Pikachu. We have some beefy Pokemon left. Okay, sure. Ugh, he does keep hitting these decent amount. I guess it's actually been pretty 50-50, to be fair. I actually don't even remember how many Snorlax needs. 3? Okay. So this is a little bit of a more of a Magic the Gathering type of tech, but I've mentioned it a few times when using energy retrieval, the idea of thinning the deck. What I mean by that is that if I use energy retrieval, or energy search rather, to get something out of the deck, that means there's one less energy in the deck. So if I want to draw more energies, I should use this as late as possible, because it would then remove percentage points by taking one out. So if I really don't need to use one this turn, it would make sense to not. So I'm not going to. And again, it's making him waste energies here, so I'm pretty okay with how this is going. Because our deck is light on electrics because we only had 17 in the deck. So there, we got one. Again, not going to use the energy search because we want to leave as many in there so that there's better chance of us drawing one off the top of the deck. That's something you kind of learn from Magic the Gathering with fetch lands and things of that nature. It's pretty simple once you actually think about it, but just the whole might not be something that immediately comes to mind when you're playing, kind of thing. What does Wigglytuff need? Okay, I'll put one on Wigglytuff. Right, I'm paralyzed again. Okay. Is he gonna go for it? No, he's just gonna go for this. He's gonna hit heads, of course. Okay, sure. Sure. Very cool, very cool. I'm still not gonna use the search, because I don't need it yet. Snorlax has enough energies to do their thing. Oh, okay, this could be bad. Wow, he just did it. Damn. Suicide kamikaze mission. 10 damage to everything. Okay. Alright. Alright. He draws a prize. I draw a prize. Another energy. Nice. Definitely go Snorlax here. Get to try out our special Snorlax. So we have to eat first, I believe, before we can start doing any big ol' attacks. Recharge. Oh, that's a sweet ability. I would like that right now. I would like that. Alright, let me double check here. Rollout is, when you use the tech, you may remove as many food counters as you let. If you do, this does 20 plus 30 more for each food counter. And then, what do you do? Oh. Alright, I don't want him to do that. So I'm going to definitely attack and remove a food. Because I want this thing dead. Nice, more energy. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I'm just down to keep drawing energies, for sure. Alright, let's eat a couple times. Let's eat. If you think about it, eating is 30, rollout is just 20, so doing one eat and then a rollout is more than 2 rollouts in a row. So, that's interesting. The only bad thing, of course, is that we take more damage. So, let's see, we do 20 plus 30 is that, is not that. So I think we are supposed to eat again, and then we roll out next turn. I believe that would kill. 20 plus 30 plus 30. Okay. Remove the energy to try to prevent the rollout, but we do have our searches on standby. So I am going to use one now, because we need it so that we can roll out. And then we will roll out, and we will eat 2 counters to one-shot this Electrode. I don't know what it does, but it's an evolved Pokemon. It's probably pretty scary. Zapdos, okay. What does this Zapdos do? Finish without attacking. Sure. Got a bunch of... Ooh. Does he have a weak Pokemon hanging out? He does. Alright, we just win, because we will... Gust of Wind for this little guy, and then we will roll out. We don't need the food, we just do a regular, and boom, bam, pop. We got him first try. Hungry Snorlax and Kangaskhan to the rescue, drawing cards. What up, Cookie? Yo. You came at a good time, winning first try. Grr. Give me your packs, old man. Ooh, another Dark Charizard, Dark Kadabra, Dark Jolteon, Dark Electrode. Potion Energy, there we go, that's something good at least. I didn't expect to be defeated by such brute force. Alrighty then, Purtle, I'll keep my word. There's a special method to open that capture pod. Okay, you, go stand in front of that pod. What the? Steve. Oh, is this the science guy? Thank you, Purtle. You've done well as usual. Or is this a Elite Four guy? G Manoa Nerf. Take this gift. Ooh. Promo Electabuzz. Nice. Light screen. If Electabuzz treats damage during your opponent's next turn, the attack does half of that. Damn, that's pretty good. He's going to return to... Hold it, Stan. What is it? He keeps calling him Stan. His name's Steven. Take these booster packs to redistribute over there, will you? Oh, thanks a lot, sir. You're a good man. You'd like to fight against me at the Pokemon Dome, right? I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, shit. BlueStacks is working again, so you can macro crystal farming. Why wasn't it working before? I must follow the rules of Team GR's Electric Fortress. I'll open the doors leading to Catherine. Oh, Catherine's the boss man? Boss woman? That's actually been an interesting theme. There's been boss women, like the queen was the last level of the casino. Now this lady. Fortress leader is back there. Do your best against her. Alright. save. Save, save, save. Double save, double save, double save. I'm assuming she's gonna have special rules. Thunder. Eh? Oh, you're Purtle, so you finally come over. I suppose you wish to fight for ownership of a GR Thunderclone. But this won't be your ordinary card battle. All damage done by electric type is increased by 10. Oh shit. Knowing that, is your deck good to go? I don't know. Do we want to do that? We could go with a complete ground type deck to help resist all of the electric stuff. Or we could just go glass cannon. I'm fighting you with my fire, you're fighting me with your fire. I guess saves us time. So let's go. It's probably a really bad idea, mainly because this deck only has 17 energies, but with every BlueStacks update always seems to go poo-poo mode, so the pad I've never opened. Huh. Does it auto-update? Could you have made it not auto-update so you could still play? I feel like that would make more sense, no? Pokemon Trader we could make Jolteon. I'm gonna hold off on the Electabuzz. See how it plays out. Nice. Good start, good start. Okay. I'm going to bring that in, and we're gonna Tail Whip. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we'll stretch time after this, after we beat this gym, whatever, Team Rocket, but not Team Rocket person. Oh, with pad updates, okay. The way you worded that, made me think BlueStacks had an update. That's on me, that's on me. That's on me, that's on me. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, I like this. Ready? Do this, get rid of this Eevee, then we go get a Jolteon. Where is it? Oh, I think I passed it. I think there was two, so I was hoping to see the other one. There we go. Now let's just check for a second. Yeah, we definitely go like that. Then we put the electric on, boom. And then we quick attack and get boosted damage and kill. One shot. One shot. I saw you guys talking about a bunch of nerfs and stuff, but I didn't really have the time to look at it myself. So it wouldn't be happening for a while anyway, right? So I shouldn't, it's kind of why I didn't really bother. Damn, 30. Jesus. Just straight. Oh, but it does, because it does plus 10. Got it. Because it does plus 10. Sure. Oh, I should have put... Wait. How did I lose an energy? I didn't even realize. Oh, that's bad. Oh, because I had to look away for 20 seconds. I didn't notice. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Right. Well, in that case, I think I'm just gonna get this Electabuzz ready instead and sacrifice this Jolteon. That was a misplay, but couldn't do much after I made that first mistake, so. Energy retrieval. Sack the Eevee. Mega Mad. Nah. Then go here, and then boom. This is just gonna one-shot anyway. One of them got really big. The producer had to make a new monster to keep the community calm. That's weird. Like, really strange. But okay. She's probably looking to try to Jolteon this. She made a sad face, which makes me think not the case. Use the Defender. Okay. Trying to live this attack. I do have to get past the sandstorm, so there is that. Or whatever, the sand attack, whatever you want to call it. I will set up the next Electabuzz because that is really strong. And again, so we gotta hit heads here. Then I don't think it matters. I think we'll do... Oh, okay, because of the defender. True. Because of the defender. They're gonna be a sand attack Andy. Okay. Well, what about this? What about that? I'm not using Energy Search for the same reason I stated last time, though. What a microwavy. The idea of not trying to take more out of the deck because that is annoying. Because, oh boy, that's scary. Okay. That's not great. Alright, we got another one. So we'll have our another Electabuzz ready to go. Nice. Okay. Sweet. I think we kill anyway, right? Oh no, because of Defender again. How are you, Microwavy? You missed it. RPB also reached 5-month status of subbing. So now you and him are tied again. But I imagine yours will resume before then. Okay, we got the Jigglypuff for the Wigglytuff. We have to just kill. So he also got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alert. We're in a bit of a tight battle. We've been going through the... Ah, man, all damage will be avoided. We've been going through all of the electric GR base or whatever. They've had specific rules, just like all the other ones where they have their own specific rules and stuff. I am gonna pull the Energy Search now because I just need to be able to attack. Manga copies to review, so you're happy. Nice. So this won't do damage, but if we get a para, that's good. Because then that means we'll be able to one-shot next turn. So the first battle, I had to have 4 Pikachus in the deck, and in their deck they had electric stuff, but they also had ground stuff, which made it so that... Wait, why weren't they paralyzed? Did Defender get rid of that? I wasn't paying attention. Jeez. Yeah, I should do this. Discard Pikachu. And set up the Wigglytuff. Okay, no damage because of that move. Nice. And so yeah, the first one was all Pikachu, but they also got to have, for some reason, got to have ground types. So that took a couple tries to beat. And then the second one was against GR number 3 in Disguise. And his stipulation was that my deck had to have all electric energies only. The problem with that was that I only have 17 electric energies, not 27, which is the usual recommended amount. So, I have the 27, I do have only electric energies, but I also put in 4 energy searches and a couple of energy retrievals as well to try and help with that. And I didn't change that team for this final battle here, but this final battle doesn't necessarily have a stipulation, it just has a sort of difference, which is that, I believe we should win here now, but the difference is that all electric type moves do 10 extra damage. Which is nice when they only have 40 health. So Electabuzz did a ton of work. Or the Electabuzzes, rather, did a ton of work here, so... Nice. We're able to beat Catherine. I've been defeated using my own rules. That's right. That is right. Ooh, that's a different Jinx. We haven't seen that one. Ice Punch. That's good. Okay. Dark Electrode, Dark Machoke. Before doing damage, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it before doing damage. Do the damage to the new defending Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then what was the other move? If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, he or she chooses one of them and switches it before. So either they get to choose or I get to choose. Dark Vaporeon's pretty cool, I guess. Because you keep removing energies and stuff. A couple interesting ones there for sure. Dark Dugtrio. Dark Wartortle. Damn, look at that pose. I'm Wartortle. I'm mad because my puffy tail and my cool ears go away when I become a Blastoise. Alright. Ooh, Dark Muck. I don't think we have one of these. As long as Dark Muck is your active Pokemon, your opponent pays 2 or more to retreat. Oh, I think we do have one of those. But we don't have it in our grass deck yet. Potion Energy again. That's good. Nice. Since you were the winner, take this GR Thunder Coin. Hell yeah. Yep. Yep. We got 2 of the GR coins. Using that coin, you may enter both the GR Fire and Water Fortress. Oh, so we can go 2. Nice. Alright. Success. Are we gonna run into Ronald on the way out here? No. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our home base, the casino. Especially because it has sweet music. But, it is time. It has been about an hour, so it is time, and it's just also 6:30, so I'm gonna go get food. However, I believe I should have some videos for you with the daily PIL. Oh yeah, and yesterday's. Yesterday's PIL had a ton of links. Look at that. A lot of pictures. Okay. Let's grab... What would you rather watch? A puma getting a bath, or what was it? Puma getting a bath, or Marbles playing Moonlight Sonata? Actually, wait. Will this get me DMCA'd? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Either one, it looks like. Either one looks like I won't get DMCA'd. We're good. Let's actually do the Puma one because it's longer. I know they both sound good. That's why PIL is dope. Do this one. Marble one can be short. This guy isn't in English, so... Holy shit, dude. That thing is fucking terrifying. Alright, tell me if anything cool happens. I'll come back. I'll see it before it ends. Oh my god, he's naked.
Может, ляжешь лучше? Вот ляжешь лучше? Давай, если намочи, так будет удобно себе мочить. Вот, хорошо. Ну, Мартин, хорошо.
Кто такой Ворчун?
Ну, Ворчун, да, Ворчун, скажи я, Ворчун. Лежал, дремал, позвали мыться. Ну, ты же сам пришел. Ты заметил, как он сам пришел? Какой умница. Вот все-таки, опять же, что хочу сказать. Надо быть честными с животными. Да, ему это не нравится. Но я честно ему заранее сказал, что мы с ним сейчас пойдем мыться. Что не засыпай, сейчас пойдем.
И он пошел.
И он пошел, да. Просто площадки просто вы все пыльные, не мылись уже больше месяца. Уже пора. Самому же неприятно себя вылезать, правда? Правда? Ну, такой шикарный хвост, но такой грязный. Так же нельзя. Да? Я постараюсь побыстрее. пузик, вот этот, да, вот этот пузик, да. А вот этот бачок, ну какой, ой, прям пылью запах. На площадке пыльно. Мы с тобой завтра уезжаем. Поедем на выставку. Собрание будет. Нельзя же в таком грязному котику ехать. Так. Такой красивый и грязный. Это же неправильно. Красивые котики какие должны быть? Чистые и приятные. Вот нелюбимые, самое страшное для нас, самые нелюбимые Мэйскина, это вытираться. Вытираться, скажем, мы больше всего не любим, да? Мы сейчас с тобой быстренько. Сейчас мы с тобой быстренько сначала слегка намылимся, чтобы основную грязьку смыть. Да. Да. Лапу не трясем, стараемся не трясти, чтобы мы потом ванную опять 3 часа после этого не отмывали. Бу-бу-бусечки. Да, мой сладкий, да.
Damn, that's a cool kitty right there.
Да.
It's crazy. Oh wait,
Мыться заставляет. Ужас, да?
just chatting. It's crazy how calm it is.
Мои бедные животные.
I'm gonna stretch. Oh, wants to get out. It's not liking the wetness. It was okay with the soap. It was okay with the soap, but it doesn't like the water.
Грязные животные.
Look at his face. He is not happy. He is not happy.
Нет, мой хороший.
But it is crazy how calm it is still. Like, it's clearly not happy about it, but it's like,
Скажи, полночи после вас
man, that is
вылез.
crazy, but it also doesn't surprise me that it's like whatever the language this is, Russia or some Eastern European. Yeah, that, damn, he is going in on that tail. Aren't cats usually able to kind of clean themselves too? Like, I don't even know if this is necessary, right?
Мочалка-то у нас морковка.
Aren't cats usually able to, like, their whole thing is that they self-clean for the most part?
Так, это самое важное.
By
Если
licking and whatnot?
нравится, то у нас правильный парень. Так, садись, сейчас это смоем и уже нормально намылимся. Садись. Сидеть.
It'd be nice if there were subtitles, but I don't imagine there are.
Знаю.
That is fucking crazy.
Я в магазине покупал, я решил, что это морковка.
По-моему, это либо морковка, либо ананас.
Ну какой-то ананас странный.
Everything about this is just too casual. It's clearly not, it's clearly not like some zoo,
Вот для тебя, для морковки,
you know,
покупал морковку.
professional related stuff going on. Or at least it doesn't seem that way. It definitely doesn't seem that way.
Какой грязный.
Your cat is very interested in the video. I wonder if he can hear something. Maybe.
Это в основном последствия площадки. Собачки на площадке играют очень активно.
Is that the cat's favorite toy, the little carrot thing?
Она вначале.
The cat, the mountain lion, puma.
Такой будет чистый, да, спасибо большое.
The chipped paint. Oh, the chipped paint on the wall, yeah. Damn, it's looking right at us there. That was crazy. It kind of almost looked like a help me, get me out of here.
Мыльца полноценная.
Oh, it's a sponge. It's not a
Вот,
toy.
теперь уже хоть мылиться начали.
I imagine it likes the feeling of the sponge and whatnot, but the water probably not as much.
Ты моя лапа сладкая. Ты моя умница. Сейчас это все отмою.
It does kind of sound like it's doing some sort of low
Всё отмой.
noise, but it's kind of hard to hear it.
Так, дай мне лапки передние. Ну. Животик. Ну давай животик. Хорошо. Раз ты предлагаешь животик. Внимательно смотрите.
Because it could just be like some random
Смотрите то
big thing in the room or whatever, you know what I mean?
Тот вариант коммуникации, который они вам предлагают. И никогда
He
не
this to standing.
Они что-то не хотят делать до того момента, когда в этом реально не возникнет необходимость. То есть мы не любим мыть передние лапки, но мы их обязательно помоем, но
Yeah, I
в самом
think
конце.
overall, actually, the weirdest part is that he's just washing it in the first place.
Извините, что я без майки, но
And obviously the fact that it's
либо в химзащите, либо
very calm.
Купальники.
Like, this is better than a lot of house cats would do being washed. Damn, he's getting right up in the ass, dude. That is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, it did not like that. Did you see that? Hold on, hold on. Did you see that? Look at the cat. Look how the cat reacts to that. When he gets to the butt,
в самом конце.
he did not like that.
Важнейший момент мы оставим на конец.
It's gonna happen. Okay, okay.
Но мыть миску это
He's about to get to the butt. Look at the cat's face.
Купальники.
Look at the cat's face when it does the turn. It's gonna like open it. All right, here it comes. Ready? It's turned and it's really not liking that. And then it opens its mouth and did like a hiss.
главное, ты его мыть не хочешь?
It did a little bit of a hiss there.
Ты чё? Разве так можно? Ну всё, я больше туда не полезу. Только смоем потом.
That is.
Потому что и вытрем.
I'm surprised how much it didn't really seem to care about the tail either. I feel like most animals aren't a fan of getting their tails touched.
И мордочку.
Splashing it out everywhere. He is notably not really going for the head at all.
Сам.
Probably a good idea.
Потом можно будет покусать
The
мочалку.
head fur looks clean.
То есть мочалки не такими, за ними глаз да глаз. Чуть зазевался, они уже тебя моют.
That is crazy.
Может быть, кстати, поэтому у нас
Alright.
кроссовки грызут.
Kind of done with the stretches.
Чистый.
I can eat and play the game at the same time, I think. So I don't think we have to continue. Maybe skip around a little bit in this video. Let's see. Let's see.
Вот это место
Let's skip around a little bit.
грязная мыска.
Okay, okay. Now he's trying. Oh, look at him. Look at the little guy. And by little guy, I mean giant killing machine.
И ты мурзишься одновременно.
It likes the drying part, I imagine. Wow, and then it's getting a nice brush.
Кудрявый. Осторожно, мордаха.
It probably likes the brush a lot. It's kind of, the brush almost is like the cat licking itself with the, because the tongue has barbs. So it's like that, but like tenfold.
Ну, ложись на бочок.
Oh my god.
Ой, ты мой слон. Ой, ты моя радость.
Look at it.
Сам же довольный, что такой чистый.
Oh my god. How did he make this cat like this? How did he make the puma like this? That's crazy.
Волосы нужно расчесать, пока они влажные.
It's like a house cat.
Потом будет барашка.
It's like a house cat. Goddamn Russians. Can tame any animal, apparently. I don't know how they do it.
Давай свою попень. Сладчайшую. Не знаю, дернулся, надо посмотреть, может поцарапаться.
Wow, it looks very gray. A lot more gray than I would have expected.
Нет, нет, нет. Еще полпопа и пойдет.
He just completely manhandles the thing.
Идем поцелуем.
And that's it. Wow, fucking Russians are crazy. God damn. God damn. I don't think we'll do one more thing. Not a video, but at least show you a couple pics that I thought were good. This one is from RPB himself. Hey girl, do you speak Spanish? Cause you're excelente. 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 Spanish. There you go. Russians don't give a fuck. They really don't. Usually, for the Russians, I expect it to be bears. Usually, it's more bears that they go with. So a puma was a little bit of a surprise, but still. Still. And then what else we have? Oh, this one was good. This one was good, I saw today. A little break from the other charts. We got Pornhub top related searches by woman. Okay, you know, some Navajo. That's actually pretty interesting, but a lot of lesbian ones. Oh no, My Little Pony. I didn't actually notice this one until now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Bedgasm. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Rough bondage cartoon, rough sex. Okay, okay. Milwaukee? Milwaukee. All right. Detroit? All right. And then in Boston, in Massachusetts, the top search is Boston. Just Boston. And then here is Philly. That's actually surprising. I only saw this initially for the Boston thing, but the Philly, Milwaukee, and Detroit ones are also really weird. As the quote here says, Massachusetts just searching Boston is hilarious to me. If I find porn, I find porn. But if a Sox game comes up, I'll watch it. Now, if you had like, I could see that coming up if you had the fourth quarter comeback against the Falcons with the Patriots in the Super Bowl like that. Okay, I could maybe make that work. That is just about as good as it gets. But otherwise, I don't. Those there must be something going on in the 3 states where they just search locations. Milwaukee, Detroit, and Boston and Philly just searching up themselves is something else. Once the commentators are from Boston, your socks are off. Hey, dude, fucking go Sox, kid. Go Sox. You missed the Puma getting a bath cookie. You missed out. What other good things are here? Oh, from yesterday. This was kind of weird. So, apparently, the Google icons are not the same colors. Apparently, they aren't using the same colors. The fuck? I mean, they're all very close, but someone messed up, apparently. Someone figured that out. I don't know why, but okay. Oh, I never actually played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Let's get some light music while we're here. I never actually played Sonic Adventure 2 Adventure. I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. Oh wait, southeast area? What was going on in the southeast? I mean, I ain't gonna go there. But hard work, low pay. What's the point? True subway guy, subway worker guy. I feel you. Sag. True. I never played this game though, so I didn't do that. Apparently this game has a lot of, or had a lot of crazy dialogue before it was toned down. Because this is the final dialogue. The original demo dialogue was even more depressing. Low pay, hard labor. I question my life. Oh. He looks happy though. He's kind of got a smile on his face. So I don't know what that's about either. That's a little weird, but okay. Okay, depressed subway guy. Oh, and if we're talking about Boston people, there was a guy from the Cape helping a bird.
When the wind's northerly, little birds like this get blown offshore. We pick them up, so we bring him in here, and we set him next to the heater. We feed him some crackers for the ride home. Let him dry out. Poor little guy. You're all right. We'll give you some crackers and some chips. We'll take care of you. Buddy found a new seat. He's ripping my hair out of my head, the thing. So, now he is sitting on the phone. We will be in about an hour, and we're going to let him go free. Little guy's pretty excited to see land. Here he goes. See you later, buddy.
Nice guy. Nice guy. Not all heroes wear capes, but some fish off the cape. The cape being Cape Cod, of course, in Massachusetts. A lot of animal videos today, I guess. But yeah, that I thought that was cool. But the way he talked at the beginning too, he basically said that he's done it a billion times. So that's cool. But I think I can actually go back to the game now and eat while I finish the game, and then maybe next break I can play the marbles video for you. Let's see. Alright, so we just beat the electric place. So now we can either go to the water place or the fireplace. I say we go to the water place first, because we have a decent water deck. Because usually what we've experienced so far, Blastoise? I do have a Blastoise. I don't know if I want to trade it though. I don't know what that Blastoise does. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here's the plan. Save Scum. Save Scum. Also, I think it's in my deck, so I wouldn't even be able to give it to him. So he wants... I think he wants this Blast... Oh no, I have the level 52 Blastoise. What Blastoise does he have? What did he say? Variation art? Wait, okay. I'm missing a level 20... Oh, I don't have that. Okay, never mind. I thought he said something different at first. From the Water Club, on the same mission as you. Little girl battling my way up. It's rough. Okay. You'll need 2 coins if you'd like to enter the GR Fighting Fortress. You can't open the fortress door without the fire and the water coin. Good tip. Alright, fair enough. So, water place, GR Fortress. We're expecting some dumb special rule. Special rule. The only type of energy in your deck is water. Okay. That actually shouldn't be that hard for us, I don't think. I think we can do that pretty easily. Go to 27. Have to take out the fightings. And that's good. I think that's it. The only possible problem here is if he's skamazing us and making his deck all green but forcing us to be blue, which would be kind of lame, but probably possible. So yeah, that could be a thing, but we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Damn, he kind of looks like the guys in the 3rd gen Pokemon game. Okay. Alright. Double Magikarp it is. They don't have any bench Pokemon, so if we get a quick kill, then we could potentially get a quick win. Oh, what? He's electric? That's so whack. Why are they able to do that? That's not cool. That should be illegal. Man, it's cheating. Literally forcing me to use goddamn whatever calls it. Water type, but then brings a bunch of electric types. That's cheap. That's cheap. Though, we can still win here. I think we actually do win here. He has no bench Pokemon, right? Oh, that's so lucky. Oh my god, we got so lucky. Gold split, world record pace. Give me your packs, you cheap player with your fancy cheater rules, bringing an anti-water team to a water match. Fuck Jacob. Jacob's a bitch. Fuck you, guy. Making cheap rules. Cheap rules for your cheap deck because you can't beat me like a real man. I see how it is. Let's talk to this guy. I'm Cody. I'm a Water Team GR member. We're the ones who caught and are holding Grandmaster Jack. Why do they sound so, like, happy about it? They're just, like, telling me. I've released Jack and let you into the next room. If you can beat me, of course, you get a free pack. You need 4 Magikarps. Oh, I'm ready. I got 4 Magikarps. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Paralyzed deck? Does that mean he has electric too? So cheap. But he must have 4 Magikarps at least. Oh, his hand? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. At least I can evolve this. Oh, I need to change my category again. Back to retro. Oh, I'm not first. That's bad. Staryu's pretty decent going first because it does 20 damage. But he is letting us. Okay, nice. I wonder if he has a Gyarados to beat us up with. And that's why he's just stacking the Magikarp. Okay, good, good, good. I think I am going to set this up to be a Starmie. Next turn it'll be able to do its like freeze move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't para. Ugh. That stinks. But I think evolving it takes away the paralyze anyway. So I think we're actually fine. Yeah, then we go water, water. Star freeze. Doesn't matter if it's heads or tails. Alright. Ooh, a potion. That's good. Uh-oh. This power doesn't work if Dark Gyarados is asleep. We should be scared. No! I think we lose. I think we lose. Because... yeah. I mean, it should be pretty obvious why. But... well... We lose. I was a little unlucky on the bench Pokemon. Cody is strong, Cody is cool. Since I won, no one gave me any praise, I gave it myself. Shut up, bitch. Best 2 out of 3. Except, you know, if I win, the game doesn't let me do that. So, but, you know, as far as you know, it's best 2 out of 3. Okay. 1 starter again. That's terrifying. Ooh, he only has 1 starter as well. He won the heads again. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's no good. Okay, we got another Pokemon. That is good. Actually. What's in my hand again? Gust of Wind. I guess I should do some damage. So I should do some damage. Okay. The 1 energy is worth the 20 damage, I think. And another Magikarp, I guess. I don't think it's worth switching. Not yet. Not yet. Too early to use that. Too early to use that. Mm-hmm. Damn. I could use a bill. I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill. Here on Capitol Hill. Alright, that's good. Paralyze. Easy. Well, I will be able to kill it next turn at least. Well, unless he paralyzes me. Fuck. I guess technically I could use the switch here. I could use the switch and kill it. Right? Is that worth it? I guess. That like seems crazily not worth it to me, but we're gonna hope we get a Squirtle. Or a Wartortle, rather. So that we can then make Blastoise. Wow, rude. We do have a potion to help stall as well here, so. Okay. Damage trade, damage trade. Poliwag. Sure. Alright, that was pretty tasty. Though, I will still need to have the apple later. So remind me to have an apple in like 30 minutes or something. Will ya? I have to look away for 20 seconds. I think I got paralyzed, right? Huh. I think it would be in my best interest to probably potion here. Sounds weird, but I think it actually makes sense. To stall out. We would love to get a Wartortle. We would love to get a Wartortle. Get our Blastoise up and going. Would be a good time. We actually, I don't even think need more, right? It only needs, I guess, when it gets the Blastoise, but I don't think it's worth doing that yet. I guess I could have put it on Magikarp and then tried to do the rapid evolution thing before he kills me. But if he paralyzed me once, then I can't do it, so it'd be kind of risky. Oh, there we go. Now he's dead. Wow, he just drew so many cards. My goodness. That is not good. Oh boy. Don't hit it. Oh god. That means he's gonna go search up a Gyarados or a Blastoise or something. Well, we are kind of fucked. Oh! Pug. Hold on, chill. Okay. Oh my god, that was clutch. What'd I tell you? We need to draw a War Turtle to have a chance. Even then, we might be dead anyway. Because... maybe not. Hold on. Twiddle. Body Slam. Magikarp. We want to kill that before it can become a Gyarados, I think. I think it makes sense to switch... Force switch that, actually. And kill it right now with Blastoise. Whew. Okay. Good thing I checked. The problem here is that we're going to take a free 30 from this. And then if we kill this, then Poliwrath comes in, does 20? And then we'd be at 10 left after that. Okay, so it's going to be tight. Okay, Bill's a good start. We need at least another starter. Wow, double water is not great. But okay. We do get the kill. We need one more kill. I think we are in a bit of trouble, though. Oh, he's going for sleep or confusion. Okay, asleep. So I can wake here. It's a big opportunity. Okay. Draw a basic Pokemon. Okay, that works, I think. Hold on. Let me read this again. Does 10 extra damage for each this on it, but not... Okay, so I think I should... Alright, let's... We actually already live, so I should do this, then do this. Okay. Grab another Magikarp, grab the Squirtle. Grab a Bill, because if we get a potion, we want to use it on the Blastoise. That's why we're going deep here. Pokedex, let's see what we get next. Ooh, Articuno. Articuno. Staryu. Water, Energy Search. So we use the Energy Search when we get it. That's the plan, because then we shuffle away the Starmie, in theory. Or actually, I guess we want the Starmie, don't we? I thought we had a Starmie. Anyway, go for mad damage. Because they did the Twiddle instead of the other move, we get to live another turn. Their only chance of winning was doing the Body Slam, and then Body Slamming. I guess it wasn't the only chance, but it felt like it made more sense to do that. Because if he twiddles, I can't kill. Then if he does like the Body Slam, and Body Slams again, then it's like auto GG basically, but I don't know. GG. Kill him. Kill him. Give me your cards, Cody. What? Just like I said, 2 out of 3. We won the second one, so we get the third one. Ah ha 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 ha! I lost. Whoa, we haven't seen a pack like this, have we? I don't think so. Assault pack. Imposter, Professor Oak. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand and then draws 7. That's... looks terrible. Ooh, look at this Eevee. Stunting. Okay. Fossil Excavation. Search your deck or discard pile for a card named Mysterious Fossil. Okay, so it's just a tutor for that. Does 10 plus 10 more for each damage on it. Sure. Ooh, Nidoran. We haven't seen this one. Horn base is doubled. Whoa, 40 if it hits? Damn, that is all-in gambler status. Gambler. Damn. Nice, we have some confidence now. You have quite a lot of strength, even under my dueling terms. Guess I'll have to release Jack now. He's behind a waterfall? What? Okay. I haven't seen you for some time, Purtle. Yeah, I know who you are. It's me, Jack, the Pokemon... Oh, yes, of course. Pokemon Grandmaster, obviously. For your selfless help, you have my utmost gratitude. I'll give you a special card. Please use it and make an absolutely gorgeous deck. Promotional card Magikarp level 10. Damn, I want to see what that thing does. Double flop. Or, damn, 50? Flip 2 coins. If at least one of them's tails, this attack does nothing. Damn, that's still impressive for Magikarp. I believe Grandmaster Courtney is still in need of your help. If you could, Purtle, go to her aid. I'm going to return to my place at the Pokemon Dome. Please stop by sometime for a card battle or two. I'll be waiting to fight you with my gorgeous deck. You got a big deck, huh? How about my deck? Alright, now we're going to face the Geronimo. Nice. That's weird. There you are. You may go into Alex's room. Alex is a fantastic guy. He only helped steal everyone's stuff. No biggie. Okay. So, this is the boss guy. He's gonna have special terms, though. Shh. Go! Water? Water. I'm Alex. Shh. Shh. One of Team GR's water members. Go. If you'd like to go on, fight me. Water. What is wrong with this guy? Special rule. Your bench may only have 3 Pokemon. Oh, that's it? I feel like I could just go with the electric deck, but... Water be water, bitch. Oh, he's got like a scuba suit thing on. Okay. Alright. We can only have 3 bench Pokemon. That's not that big of a deal, right? That's like much less intense than the other stuff. Damn, this man got some water. But I'm going water v water. Let's see. Squirtle, Magikarp. Definitely Squirtle first, because Magikarp can be a little sketch. I like the hand though. 3 energies, a potion. Plus we can get Paras with Squirtle, so. Bill. Bill. Ooh, a War Turtle's coming too. Nice. War Turtle, not next turn though, right? I think next turn would just be withdraw. Though I don't know what this seal does, so maybe I would have to check. But I have a potion, so even if it does a 20 damage, I'd probably use the potion right away. Okay. Growl. Okay, that's fine. Doing no damage to me, I'm down with that. That's all fine. Just going for the para check. Got it. Nice. Okay. It kind of seems like, though, there's more of a bridge behind this guy. So maybe this guy isn't the last guy? Kind of weird, though. Maybe it is. I'm actually not going to put that in, because I would rather to have Starm, like a, whatchamacallit. I'm still good with this for now. Boom, knocked him out. Oh, there's the Gyarados. We'll start working on our Magikarp now. Nice. How's it going, MPL? It's going. We beat the electric place today. Had some really annoying stipulations. And then beat a couple of the water places so far, or a couple of the water people, and now I think we're fighting the water, like, leader guy person. The stipulation, so the first stipulation was that I could only use water energies or something, and then the guy had like a couple of electrics on his team or something, which was kind of crazy, but we got a little lucky, got a quick kill, and they didn't have any bench Pokemon, so that was a nice win. Second match was, I don't even remember what happened in the second one, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind him stalling here as long as he's not hurting me. I forget what the stipulation was in the second one, actually. Oh, okay, now I will put this in. And then wait a turn. Next turn, probably Oak after evolving the second Magikarp, because we need energies. Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to kill him. I mean, I guess he stalled an extra turn, so there is that. In the electric place, it also had some pretty annoying stipulations. The electric place was actually worse for us because it had one of the near the boss or something. The stipulation was that I had to. You bought the American version? Nice. It is pretty fun. I mean, this isn't that version, but it's basically the same thing. I think it will have all the same cards. Maybe there's a couple extra promotional ones or something, but for the most part it will be basically all the same cards. I don't mind doing the damage here. What up, Vicious? Oh, damn, they got a Gyarados too. Okay. He's just sacking this Tauros and getting the Gyarados ready, I guess. Alright, so now I guess I'll do this Squirtle, do I? Yeah. Can't wait to play. I don't think I actually even beat that one. I don't remember. I don't think I did. But I never went back to play it either, so. Star you. Oh, we're already full, that's right. Okay. Let's bite and kill. In the electric evil GR place, there was stipulation on the first one about having to have 4 Pikachus, so I had like a mixed electric psychic deck, but then they had like an electric deck and then also ground types to just destroy my electric ones, so that was kind of mean. And that seemed to stay a trend in the electric place in terms of I think I actually should, because it probably doesn't matter, but in terms of having like counter to what their requirement is, which has been annoying. Like in this one I had to have all water energies and then they had like some electric people, so that was kind of whack. But we're just gonna win here because we're gonna make them go to this, and then we're gonna bite it, and then we're gonna win. The reason the electric one was even more scary though was because one special requirement fight was that I had to only have electric energies, but I only had 17 electric energies, and usually the default is that you have 27 energies in your deck. So I added in all 4 energy searches and all 4 energy retrievals to make sure that I would basically I basically kind of changed the count. Like if you add the 4 energy searches and consider them as energies, that bumps me up to like 21. And then I think I had 2 or 3 energy retrievals, which is like kind of 1.5, like it's like 1.5 or so. So it like kind of made me get there, but it was definitely a weird thing to try and play around. Rocket Sneak Attack. Look at your opponent's hand. If he or she has any trainer cards, choose one of them. Wow, this is like this is like duress in Magic the Gathering. You can just look in their hand and make them put it back in their deck. That's pretty good. Dark Marowak. Does a randomly selected amount of 0, 10, or 20 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon chosen at random. Then switch that Pokemon with the defending Pokemon. Huh. Okay. We've also been getting more Snorlax, or Coughings. Ooh, a different Dratini. Cool. It looks so sad, though. Shh, go. I am drained and defeated. Water. Shh, I'll open the doors. Go. Water. Shh, doors open. Shh, advance. Go. Weird. Whoa, cutscene? This didn't happen in the last place we were just in the electric place. Oh, shit. Hi there, I'm Brooke, the leader of TGR's Water Fortress. I imagine you're Purtle, the one famed for defying Team GR. You're here to claim the GR Water Coin. The process is exactly the same as the other Team GR Fortress leaders. If you can beat me in a card battle, you'll win the coin. There's so much here for my adorable water Pokemon. Because of it, water Pokemon pay 1 less energy to retreat. Alright. Retreat! Who do you think you're talking to, lady? Wow, she's got a long neck. I feel like I don't tend to retreat, but I guess it could come up. What do we got? What do we got? Start with Staryu for some big damage, and then that way we can set up our Magikarp after the fact. Into a Gyarados, of course, because we already have the Gyarados in our hand. Oh, not playing first. Not a good start. Not a good start. Oh. That sucks, actually, because that means she's going to get to kill my Staryu. And basically, if I hit heads, I would kill her Staryu before she kills mine. But now, she's going to kill mine before I kill hers. Kind of unfortunate. Draw Bill with, alright, right away. It's water, okay. Alright, so slap to slap. Alright, as we described. I'll bring in my Staryu again, though, here. I'm gonna keep Magikarp off to the side till we hopefully have some time to set it up. Just check here. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna evolve it into Gyarados yet, though. No reason to do that yet. Okay, more waters. Gyarados, I believe, needs 3 waters to do at least something, but it might need 4 to do Dragon Rage or something like that, too. Wow, we're going back and forth with Starmies again. Okay, sure. Alright. I guess this is what we're doing. Very weird battle to start, but sure. Unfortunately, she gets the advantage again, though, of getting slapped first. So that part is a little unfortunate. So I am going to do this. Unfortunately, I don't believe I should be doing this yet, because, yeah, we need at least 3. If we have 4, we could do Bubble Beam. But we can't do 3 this turn, so we just have to tackle. And then next turn, we can Dragon Rage. Even if she had energy, I suppose she could retreat. Oh, plus power. Wow, that is insanely lucky. That is insanely lucky. So basically... Alright, shut up. Shut up, ho. You got lucky. You got a power plus right at the perfect time. She won the coin flip. Everything went her way that time. Next turn, I was gonna go Gyarados and start running a Rampage too. So she needed that turn, or else I would have started running a Train too. So kind of unfortunate. Maybe a little more than unfortunate, really. She was like, "You think I expected you to last longer? Psh, I expected you to. You have a stupid hat." Here we go. Now we go first. Yeah, now how do you like it, huh? How you like getting slapped? Get slapped. Boom. Get slapped. Alright, now we're gonna set up this Articuno. I think it needs like 4 waters to start doing anything real, though. She does have a stupid hat. Just check the Articuno. I need 3 and then 50 to do any crazy stuff. Or 4 to do crazy stuff. Oh, I should have Pokedexed. I forgot to do that last turn. Ooh, okay. Water, water everywhere. Then we can go Blastoise and then Staryu after that. So she can do, I believe she puts another water energy on this Lapras. It has Confuse, right? If she does the water gun itself, I think it'll do 20 if she has 2 things on it. I think, oh god, plus power. And then Oak. Okay, okay, okay. This could be dangerous. Oh, they have a different Articuno. As long as Articuno is your active Pokemon, your bench Pokemon do not take damage from... Wow. Wait, she's dropped double Articuno? Yeah, so this is gonna do 30 now because of the plus power. That's what I was talking about. That's unlucky. Alright, so now I think I have to go Squirtle instead of Articuno. We'll just wait for this Articuno to be ready. And hope to get a para, I guess. Nice. Do they have rare candies in this set? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't think I've seen one. I don't even know what rare candy does in... Like, what does the rare candy Pokemon card do? I don't know. Just gonna set up the Articuno. There we go. Double para is very good for us. We should be able to take one, like if we don't hit, skips 2 evolutions, you can essentially go, oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't think there is that. Or, I haven't seen it rather. I have not gotten one. Oh wait, I can retreat for 0, right? That's like the whole thing here? I can. Actually remembering the new rules. Pog. Actually remembering the new rules. Big brain, big brain. Let's go, let's go. I think there is a Pokemon Breeder card that kind of does something similar, maybe, to the rare candy. I believe it is just capital P-O-G. Capital P and then lowercase o-g. Or capital P, lowercase o, lowercase g, uppercase u for some Pog U action. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna energy search, get away this Starmie, because we don't need it. Or this Staryu that's coming up next. Basically shuffling it away because we knew it was coming next. And I want to check what Blizzard does. If heads, this attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. If tails, this attack does 10 damage to each of my Pokemon. Well, because it one-shots, I think I probably should just Blizzard. Oh, nice. One shot, no slapping for you, and then 10 to everything else. Oh, big damage. Big. Oh, there's the Wartortle. Okay, so now that we have Articuno almost set, we can start setting up Blastoise. Huge, huge, huge. I don't even need to go for Blizzard here either, because it's already got 1 damage on it, so I can just freeze dry it, which is probably a little safer too. Squirtle has 2 energies. I will evolve it right away. Then we just freeze dry. Boom. I could have gone for Blizzard and the extra damage thing, but I don't think it's necessary here. Okay, so it doesn't have any energy. I don't know how this Pokemon works actually. How does yours work? Oh, you aren't gonna do shit. Alright, so I'm not even gonna bother doing Blizzard on that either, because as mentioned, it needs 4 energies to even do anything in the first place, so I'm not gonna bother taking the risk of hurting my guys, I don't think. Maybe next turn, because then it would kill. I think that's reasonable, actually. Freeze Dry and then Blizzard this turn, because it's auto 50. That seems like a good plan. That seems like a good plan, actually. Okay, didn't get the heads, but I'm still gonna at least one-shot. All my stuff's gonna take 10, but that's okay. My Blastoise is ready to start dropping mad damage if my guy dies. Ooh, another Wartortle for my secondary Squirtle. So this can confuse, yeah, that's true. Nice, big miss, big miss. Okay. I'm actually gonna put on the Squirtle this time, and then do this. And let's double check here. If I do I think freeze dry just makes more sense. Because Blastoise can come in and one-shot it whether I do 30 or whether I do 50. But if I get a paralyzed, then there's a chance where next turn I can Blizzard and then kill it. Which I think makes more sense. So now this turn, obviously, I go for Blizzard instead. And now I Blizzard. Ooh, nice, and I got heads too. So their Articunos will have some damage on them, I think. And I imagine they're gonna bring in Articuno instead of Goldeen. And even if they finish off my Articuno, which they won't because they don't have enough energy, this game is a lock. This game is a lock. Locked and loaded. I actually probably should have just left the Articuno in, but I believe I can, hold on. Can I end this? This will do 10 extra damage for each attaches. So it will do 40 damage. No, it'll do 50 damage. Okay, so we'll just do the freeze dry. I probably actually should have just left in there Articuno, actually. The switch was dumb. I forgot they had evolved it. So I thought it would just be Goldeen. I could just one-shot with Blizzard, but now they can kill. That's okay, because I'll just finish off with Blastoise here. And it's GG. It's GG. Evolve it for the sake of evolving it. And then Hydro Pump. Finish it off and beat the Water Team GR leader. Boom. Yeah, thought you'd last longer. Thought you'd last longer, she says. Wah. The rumors were true. You really are one tough cookie. At Cookie. Ooh, Dark Blastoise? That's hype. Hydro Cannon, 30 plus 20 for each extra. But you can't add more. This can do 70 with 4 waters. God, that's insane. Rocket Tackle. Does 10 damage to itself, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to them during the next turn. Okay. Dark Blastoise is kind of hype. And I would need more Dark War Turtles to do something like that, I think. Another Dark Blastoise, Dark Machoke, and another Dark Muck. Dark Rapidash is actually just worse, but... And I will now happily present you with the GR Water Coin. This is the part that I don't get. They're too happy. They're like, I'll happily present you with the GR Water Coin, even though we stole everybody's stuff and are bad guys. But here, I'll happily give this to you. You need this to enter the GR Fortress. I suppose your next... Yes, the next destination is the GR Fire Fortress then. That is correct. Alright, you know the plan, fellas. We're going down. Oh shit, it's Ronald. Hey Purtle, come here. It's Ronald. Be thankful I'm not really part of Team GR. It's me, Ronald. Is that coin you have the GR Water Coin? Damn right. But you'll need another coin to enter GR Fighting Fortress. I'm not mistaken. That coin is the GR Fire Coin. But GR Fortress seems to be... Damn it, we got tossed into an immediate battle. Kappa Cookie. Oh, that reminds me. I should have an apple after this battle. Damn, he's bringing fighting types. Okay. Okay, Ronaldo. Didn't really give a chance to save or anything. So, kind of sucks. Active Pokemon. Well, probably start with that Squirtle before going to Articuno, I would think. Okay. Heads. Oh, fuck. Alright, what do you got, Ronald? Eevee. Okay, I see your tackle. I'll raise you my tackle. Raise you my tackle. Oh, we got slaps too. Okay, okay. And we have a Starmie around. Alright. We'll try to go through all of our cards very quick and then get a quick Professor Oak out. Out and on the way. Uh-oh. That is cheap. He's dead? Double color. He's not even using electric energies. This is so unfair. Paralyze? Oh, okay. Hold. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. It's too potentially quick to go to Articuno. I think we need to go like this. And then this. Yes, we threw away a Gyarados, but we don't have Magikarps anyway yet. Okay, there is a War Turtle. Which one is it? That one? We actually don't want to do that then, because that doesn't paralyze, I don't believe. Oh, it does. Huh. Hold on. I guess I should. Because then it means I could potentially live one of the quick attack thing. Oh, but we paralyzed. Nice. That means if we put another water on it, we can surf to kill it. Oh, that's actually so huge. Oh my god. Okay, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. That is a game changer. Huge. 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 Okay, more water energies. Good. Alright, what do you do again? Stomp? Right, alright. 20, 20. Actually, before I even do that, let's double check what you do. 20 plus 10, this attack does 20. Does 20 plus 10 for each damage counter. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What up, Gator? So I almost kind of want to go for the Paralyze on this one, and instead set up the Starmie. I think that makes more sense. I will also bring out Magikarp just for the heck of it, but I think going for Paralyze is actually better here. At least the first turn. Because it will still do only 30 or whatever. Whereas if I did the Surf, it would be much worse. But I think, yeah, I think the AI will still do this move. Okay. So he's going to be confused now, too. Which I think now I am willing to just straight up Surf. Because, Surf. He's confused, so it's a decent chance. But how are you doing this Wednesday, young Gator? We're currently finding our rival Ronald, who did a classic Pokemon meet you outside of a gym / cave when you're not ready and you're about to get wrecked. Alright, well, he hit both of the flips, but we'll be able to come in and kill it, so that's fine. We want to bring in Starmie. You're good? That is good to hear. Ooh, another Starmie. But I think I actually want to try and set up this Articuno. I think we'll have the time to do it now. Doesn't matter if we para because it's just 20 damage, so it's just gonna auto kill. Energy, nice. After this match, I need to. Whoa, Flareon. Okay. Sand attack. It's annoying, but at least it's gonna take a long time to kill, which will allow me to set up Articuno. So I'm kind of okay with this. I could also just still hit the flips anyway. But we'll see. Alright, so we hit. Now, what if we para? Oh, we para too. So we're going to two-shot this thing. Nice. Which pretty much guarantees us to be able to have Articuno with at least 3 energies on it. Wow, they failed the Super Scoop. Nice. So we're going to get a free kill. Because now we have this. And boom, bam, boom. Easy kill. Para doesn't matter. Star Freeze. Looking good. We have our Articuno set up. And he made a Flareon for some reason. So he must be running like a normal team, which just happened. We just happened to have it run into happened to have it run into the Jolteon first. Alright, you kill me. Good job. But you know what? I have a legendary Ice Bird. That in this game is really more of a Water Bird, because that's how the game works. But you about to die, my friend. Laser Beam. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, Ronald. Yeah, get that little grimace off your face. You got wiped. It seems like you gained a lot of experience fighting Team GR. Alright, a promise, a promise. Take this special card. Promotional card computer error. Okay. GG's. You may draw up to 5 cards, and your opponent may draw up to 5 cards. Your turn is now over. Huh. That is interesting. Don't know how I feel about it though. You just straight up draw 5, but then your turn ends. So you can't attack or use anything that you draw, really. Which isn't probably that great. Wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah, I'll trade you one. Yes! Now we got another cool Blastoise. Your opponent may. I see. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach 1 energy card to one of your water Pokemon. This doesn't use up 1 energy card. Whoa, that's pretty strong. Wait, this is the same card as I had, but it's just promotional art? That's sweet. That's sick. And that means we'll have 2 Blastoise. Pog. So it's the same thing, but promotional art. That's cool. I love that. That's great. We can take out... Actually, I like keeping those. I like the Articuno. I like the Magikarps. Maybe take out 1 Starmie? I'm fine with that. What was the other promotional cards we got? We got a promotional Magikarp? Or something? Right? We did. This one. I guess we can do one of these. Take out one of those. What does this do again? Search your deck for an evolution in Gyarados or Dark Gyarados. Would I rather one of those? Or I guess... yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? And then... for this deck, we got a special Electabuzz. I don't really know if it's that much better, though. The light screen thing is cool, I guess, because it lets you stall. But at the same time, meh. And then there was one more we got. One more promotional thing, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna go pee and refill my water and grab an apple. So I'll be right back. Don't, I don't know. Well, do whatever you want, I guess. Go grab your own snackies, will you? Too late, already got your snackies. Well, how about this? It has been 2.5 hours. It's actually probably about time for another stretch break. So, because it's time for another stretch break, I did mention before that I would pull up the marbles video. So we can watch that instead while I do this. Okay? Actually, just double check. I'm worried that, like, because Moonlight's not a, like, I get no, like, thing here. So I think, I don't know. Okay. Hopefully this is fine. I think it's fine, right? It's probably fine. Anyway, I'll be down here. This song is got like an ominous vibe to it, right? It's not just me that feels this way. Maybe ominous is a little too strong of a word, but it definitely doesn't bring confidence of something good happening. That's for sure. Just getting my stretch on. You know, I doubt I've ever listened to the full song. I imagine most people that's also the case. Probably mostly been like that beginning part. Foreboding. Ooh, good word. Good word. Yes, it is. Good word. I haven't, since I've been streaming the whole time, I haven't actually, speaking of foreboding, though I don't want to land on this topic very long, just a quick yes or no, is, do we know the results of, you know, a certain voting thing? Or is that still not done yet? And not according to the people saying that they've won, even though things aren't done counted. I mean, actually counted. I want to do the over and back stretch. You listen to the full rock opera versions. That's cool. Also, Vicious, I appreciate the crystals you sent me. I assume... I don't actually think I need any more. I actually might be slightly short, just 1 or 2 after the ones Toby also gave me. I think I'm going to buy 1 extra light key and make 1 of the red light equip. Just because I could see potentially that button / that damage boost being like some sort of ranking BS. But I'll probably skip on the blue and the yellow, pure yellow light key. The light key just does like an awaken unbind, and the blue one is just like a defense void, and I already have things, I already have like Shivas that do that and stuff, so. Well, ranking potential and also just in general being a very strong button, plus it also just adds a lot of attack more than any other equip, so it has enough uniqueness that I think it's worth getting compared to the blue and the other one. The blue and the light one, rather. The green one is the Fujin. I still think having that is pretty reasonable to grab at this point for me. Personally, maybe not for others, but for me, I think it was worth getting. So that was cool, I guess. And good timing, because now I'm basically ready to jump back in. I do have my apple. Big apple here too. Another big one. I think all of the green, the golden delicious or whatever it was that I got, were big. I have one more that's big like this. Excuse me. I have one more big one like this, and then I'm out of all my fruit, even bananas. All right, let us resume. Okay. I have 1 Fujin. So I think we have to go to the fireplace. Okay. Ooh. Flames. Yo. Mr. G! Yo, Mr. G! I'm known not as Team GR's Mystery, but Team G's Mr. G. They call me Mr. G. Anyway, Lion King reference. I'm not quite up to the times with you youngins. I can't even put together a proper deck without training first, so would you be kind and help me? I require but a single card. You're not a team member of GR, would you? Extra Dark Charizard? I do have an Extra Dark Charizard. That would be Pog to get a regular Charizard. Oh, promo Charizard! Pog. Yo. It's him! OG Charizard. Promotional art version. Let's go! Dude's name is just Kid. Alright, whatever, nerd. Are you saying I don't go for farmable fusions, or Toby doesn't? Because I do. So we're gonna save here. We're gonna act like we're definitely gonna have a chance to use this water deck against these fire people, and then they're gonna tell us, no, I need you to use an all fire deck, and then we're just gonna use the fire deck. This person's name is Jess. Kind of looks like they're wearing a mask, doesn't it? Like a, you know, a mask. Trying to concoct a new recipe. Pinch of ginger now. No, I should stop and think of this over first. What? I'm just a team member of GR. Bernard has given me orders to improve my cooking skills. What? I can just battle you with my water deck? What is going on? Me? What farmable Fujin? I think we can go Squirtle straight. I was considering Staryu first. Corona of the 90s. True. I was considering Staryu first to stall to get more energies on my Squirtle before making it a War Turtle. Oh, this Ponyta sucks. So, it would have been better to start with Staryu, because that would have done 40 damage instead of 20. But War Turtle is going to be able to kill here, I think. Unless it's... Which War Turtle is it? Oh, it's that one. Never mind. I can Skull Bash, though. And kill. Boom. Well. This is going to be a fucking sweep, mate. Because I go this. And I go this. One-handed play. One-handed play. Boom. Oh! Let's go. Hoog fucking champ. He actually is wearing a mask. Yo. He's actually wearing a mask. Look. This game came out in like 1999, and look, he's wearing a mask. He's actually wearing a mask. That's weird. Because he's a cook. He's supposed to be a cook. Weird. By the way, you're dead. I'm not even gonna search, I'm just gonna blast you. It's all over. Yeah, oh, did you see that? It was over his eyes. He pulled it over his eyes. That's funny. You're super dead, buddy. Look, it's over his eyes. You're fucking done. Get blasted. Okay. I guess I need to give you this booster pack first. Damn right. Ooh. This is our first Hypno. Whoa. That is a cool ability. Are you reading this? If you have a Clefairy Doll active, you can use Hypno's attacks as long as you have energy cards on them. That's wild. You could make a really cool, weird deck with, ooh, another mystery fossil. With a bunch of Clefairy Dolls and Hypnos and stuff. That'd be wacky. She's been waiting. I announced myself first and then uh-oh, stage fright. This is our first time. I am Mighty Kara of the GR team. I'm cooking for Purtle. Wait, no, we're supposed to duel. I challenge you to a card duel. If you defeat me, I'll give you a booster pack. And then she runs away. Yo? No special clauses? I'm just gonna get to stomp you with my water team? What card should be allowed? Oh, never mind. Alright, alright. Special conditions, okay, okay. Yeah. Alright. Double check. I don't think I actually like either Charizard, right? I think I would rather, because you kind of have to have a. Oh, I guess I do have multiple Dark Charmeleons. Okay. I think that's better. Better than regular Charizard, actually. Do we get a 4 Ponyta, 4 Rapidash? Consistency? Magmar? Fuck them. We don't need them. Okay, so we have all those. We literally only have, like, the Charmander squad, and then that. That's interesting. And then we don't want those, but we do want. I guess we don't even need those either. I was gonna say we could try to grab Hungry Snorlax from the other deck, but we probably don't even need it. Damn, that was tasty. That was a damn good apple. I don't know if I care about the super potion or the energy retrieval. I don't know. Gust of wind. Computer error. Let me read this again. Your opponent may drop the 5 cards. They probably would. Double switch is a little weird, maybe. I can do this now, right? Because I have dark, so it's probably better to have those than probably better to have that than a Pokedex. And take out a switch. And take out an energy retrieval. And then here we have to have 27 because we can't have the special ones. And oh, we need to take out one more thing. This one, and then boom, boom, save, save. I'm not as confident about this deck as I am the water deck, but this should be interesting. Here we go. Damn, she is a youngin'. What's in her hands? Oh, cooking stuff. It's a ladle, and then I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be like a weird spatula? I guess it is. Must be. What else would it be? Look away from your screen for 20 seconds. Alright. Well, just based on having seen that there's Charmander and Ponyta, my initial instinct is Charmander, because you only need 1 energy to do an attack. But I guess it depends on if I have Rapidash and or Charmeleon, I suppose. Yeah, probably depends on that. Just finishing my look-aways. Okay. We do have a Rapidash. And it does get Stomp. So I think we could start this and then go here and then boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see. Nice. What do you start with? You have a Charmander? Okay. We're good. We're good here. I have to evolve next turn, but I also get to evolve it into a Rabid Dasher. So there we go. Nice. They switched out. Okay, okay, sure. agility. Nice. So we dodge any move they do. Perfect. They're just gonna stall. I guess they don't have fires. Oh, another Rapidash. Perfect. Let's set up that one. Consistency is nice. Oh, I should have done agility anyway, because I think it would have prevented whatever they did next turn, right? I was thinking it didn't matter, but I think it actually does matter. Squirtle. That is a little scary. They scooped up their Charmander to heal it, but they don't have energies. Oh, she's energy screwed. So we can just try to do as much damage as we can and speed this thing up. This could be a quick one. This could be a quick one. Oh, she doesn't have anything to do. Oh, man. Poor girl. Poor little lady. Oh, everything's going our way. I still have not heard you say it's time to duel. Well, this wasn't the boss person of the fire one. I'm thinking maybe on the boss person of the fire one. I could do something like that. But this is looking pretty over. This isn't even a duel. This is a stomp. So, I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm hitting everything. I'm hitting everything. What'd I tell you? Rapidash and Charmander squad. That's all I need. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. I'm just mashing. I don't even care if I don't get the agility. She is on her last legs. She's putting it on and then sacking it by doing some damage. Okay. Okay. What up, Elemental? Oh, and the agility too. Just getting ran over by this horse. Getting ran over by this horse. Yeah, you're in trouble, young lady. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all over. It's all over. Don't think there's anything she could possibly do to win. Even as of like 5 turns ago. I mean, even if I drew bricks all in a row, I still have another Rapidash ready. Dark Charmeleon, or Dark Charizard, or no, Dark Charmeleon, I guess. Just getting it out of the way. The artwork in this game is nice. I like how I mean, it makes sense in terms of saving them time trying to design art, but also to match what's in real life. They're just doing the art of real cards from what at least a lot of the cards I recognize they're real art. Oh, okay. It doesn't save you. I can still stomp to kill this Charmander, so you're definitely dead, my friend. You're not my friend, but you're dead. Stomp. Get stomped. Well, that was convincing. You lose. Give me your packs. Ooh, Scyther. Scyther! Another the boss's way. That's kind of good. Starting to get the pieces for a dark deck. Open sesame. If you lose, remember to open the locked doors. I will now open the doors that lead the way to Ellen. A lot of these leaders are ladies, huh? Ma'am. This is a Wendy's. Oh, that's the person I'm saving. I am Ellen of Team GR. Elected, but I am Ellen of Team GR. You and I, a card battle. You must fight. If you win, that woman. Why is she trying to be all cryptic? Grandmaster, Courtney, you will get her freedom. Battle. Special condition. Eevee. For contained. In the deck. Then. Comply battle. Do what you like. Okay, so... It didn't say anything about needing fire. So... Water deck? Water deck takeout. I mean, we got 4 Dark Vaporeons. Let's just do a little bit of that. Take out Starmies. We need 4 Eevees, is that right? So maybe I don't need 4 of these. We need 4, so do double Vaporeon or triple Vaporeon? Double Vaporeon. Triple Vaporeon? Double Vaporeon. We need 4 Eevees. We have different types of Eevees. Tackle, Sand Attack, Gnaw, Charge. Tail Whip, Quick Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then double check in here for a second. We have some Pokemon traders, right? We don't have any Pokemon traders? I think we need a Pokemon trader or 2 in this deck. So, where did they all go? Are they all in here? Where are you? There's 1 in here. They must all be in the green deck then? They must be. Ah, okay. Take 1 out. Add in... I don't know. Add in another something, a potion, sure. And then go here. This is the water deck. We want to add in 2 Pokemon traders. 1, 2. Take out a Pokedex. And the bills are good. Full heal. We don't need a full heal. Alright. Let's see if she allows me to do this. Let's see if she allows me to do this. This will be interesting. We haven't actually tried using these Dark Vaporeons yet, so... Let's save, and then we will do our battle against Ellen, the generous fire version. It's time, Ellen. It's time, Vicious. To she looking, I don't know, something with a hat. Something made me think Fire Nation and Avatar. I don't know why. Something about it. Also, if she has a fire Pokemon and we can like kill it really quick with water. Oh! I think we've been debated. I think we may have been debated. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, I'm paralyzed. No, can I go back in time? Can I rewind? I didn't want to do that. I didn't know I was frozen. I wasn't paying attention. Is there a rewind? Can I rewind like a little bit? Oh no! I just threw by doing that. Alright, that's fine. This might be a quick one. Boy. This might be a quick one. I mean, this is shenanigans. She's brought an electric team when obviously I'm gonna bring water stuff. Shenanigans are been had. Okay. Alright. She also has a Jolteon, too. Quick Attack does additional 20. I guess I Quick Attack? Okay. I'm kind of wondering, am I supposed to even evolve my Dark Vaporeon next turn? Probably not. Oh, maybe I am now. There's 30 that'll be able to kill, right? The problem would be it can do 40 damage immediately. And this would basically be dead. Because I have 60 total HP. Oh no, so I just lose either way, don't I? I guess the only way for me to not lose is to Tail Whip, which is weird, but I think that's actually the case. Oh, we just lose anyway, okay. Funnily enough, we didn't even really lose to the weakness, we just lost because, they decided to fucking do that, okay. Well, let's quickly, change this back. We are not doing this team. I should have stuck to my strategy I've been doing the rest of the time, which is fighting them with what they're fighting us with. In terms of, whatever. In terms of, fight fire with fire, water with water, grass with grass, etc. So turn this back to what it was. Those were there, those were there. We get the Starmies back. I believe I had 3? Get rid of the Vaporeons. I must have had 3. No. Okay. Oh no, I think I had 2 then. Because I remember I had 22. Oh, but then I added an extra Blastoise. So then it was 23. So then I had a different, must not have had both. Did a potion that I was, what did I have not here? Switch, Bills. Must have been the potion then? I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Potion. That's something else. I can't remember. Weird. Oh, was it a Pokedex? I think it was a Pokedex. Okay, so now I need to go back here. First select, then view, and now we're gonna want to go Eevees. Question is, do I care about bringing in Flareons or not? Quick attack, discard 1 in order to use that. It's not that bad. Rage, 10 plus each on it. Use this if there are any this attached to it. Flip a coin if heads, discard 1 of those. And this, it does 30 more for each. If tails, this does 30 damage. I think I'll just randomly have the 4 Eevees and not care about the rest of it. Honestly. Seems better. Just have these and then hope to like get rid of them. Don't need the potions. Or maybe 1 potion's good. Gust of Wind we keep usually. Do want the Pokemon traders back, I guess. 1 Boss's Way search. And I guess we have to get rid of some stuff then. Get rid of this. We really only have the Charizards and stuff and then the Ponyta Rapidash, right? So we don't even have that many things, huh? Alright, so I guess I have to get rid of some more trainer cards then. 2 trainer cards I have to get rid of. Switch. And Boss's Way, fine. And yeah, okay, let's try this. That last match didn't happen, right? She baited us. Now it's time to duel. Ellen. Alright, that looks pretty decent to me. Let's start with this Charmander. This Charmander, and then I'm actually gonna hold off on Eevee. Might just use Eevee as Pokemon trader fodder, potentially, so. Start with Charmander so that I can do 20 damage move to start. Flametail. Nice. Now we can paralyze, but that's whatever. Time to duel. I don't think I wanna. I guess I could have done that. It doesn't change anything on the tail slap. So I think I'll just stay here for now. They didn't decide to do any actual damage to me, so Magmar, okay. Fire. Yeah, because they need the electric to do that ability. I guess now I can do this, sure. I could have done it last turn too, I guess, but I was thinking maybe I would save it to get past paralyzed, but I don't think that's what they're going for anyway. Sure. In case I get a different Charmeleon, which is certainly possible. Alright, now I don't care about. Now we're gonna suit up the Ponyta because we have a Rapidash in our hand, I believe. Poison? That would be nice to evolve to get rid of, but unfortunate. It is what it is. Because of that, though, I think that means I'll do the stronger move. Oh, I need 3. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have done. I thought for some reason I needed 2. That was really bad. Although, would that have been worth it? I don't even know if that would have been worth it. It probably would have, actually. But I will get I will get the correct switch in. So that's good at least. I'll get the switch in. I'll bring in Ponyta, because I'll be able to evolve it into the Rapidash. Actually, let's check here. I think actually I won't evolve it this turn, right? Because this does 20. I don't know how that works with poison, but we'll see. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm hoping that she'll smog, then I can evolve it with Rapidash and get rid of the poison? I don't know. I don't know how. Oh, I didn't even get poison. Nice. Even better. Even better. Definitely evolving though, because we get the kill, have a bigger HP pool. If they bring in something, make sure I don't get like 20 damage and die. Another Ponyta's not bad. Look away for 20 seconds. What'd she bring in? Charmander? I don't know what that Charmander does. I might have one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. That is not good. That is not good. Alright, I am going to put one Eevee in. Oh, that is unfortunate. I don't even think it's worth embering. I mean, I guess it is, right? Hold on. No, I'm just gonna scratch. If she draws the thing, she draws the thing, I guess. Which she probably will with this bill. Fire Energy and Flamethrower again. I don't know. I guess I should have. I don't know. It's not looking good here. I kinda... I almost have to just like Eevee and then do the of course that happened. Of course we do the dark thing right after. Oh god, that is really frustrating. No. Oh, we didn't even do it. We're just gonna lose. She's just gonna fight. Oh, she didn't. She slashed. She didn't draw another one. Oh man. Imagine if I sacrificed that Ponyta instead of the Charmander. We'd be having at least a Dark Charmeleon right now. Okay. We need to hit some tail whips, I think, to stall and get some stuff. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh boy, she can do the flamethrower move too. I don't even... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I kind of just need to hit tail whips. Even if I switched into Ponyta. Nah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Run it back, run it back. I think that didn't go our way. There's a couple sort of 50-50-ish type things. Maybe it wasn't 50-50 there. Maybe I should have gone Ponyta. I guess I was thinking if I can get Ponyta and like draw Rapidash off the top, that's good for us. But the same could be said with Charmander into Charmeleon. So, I'm not sure. Okay. Also, not a fan of the start. Eevees are basically... We're trying to not draw Eevees. That is what we're not trying to do. Or we're trying to not do that, rather. We don't even have Flareons in. We're just completely dodging. Oh, that's just Growl. Okay, that's fine, actually. I don't even care about hurting you really right now. I just would like a Charmander. It's really all I'm trying to do. All I'm really trying to do here is get a Charmander. So that we can make Charmeleon and then make the most... Okay, I mean, Ponyta is something. I'm still gonna try to stall. Cool. Stalling is favorable for us right now. Okay. Damn, she still had like 3 cards in her hand, didn't she? Aggressive Professor Oakane. Wow, and Bill. She went through 10 cards this turn? 11 cards this turn? No, 12 cards this turn. Okay. Wow, double energy removal. That's insane. At least she didn't do it on the Ponyta, I guess. There's the Rapidash we were talking about. I think I'm okay with sacking this first Eevee, actually. It's not the best thing by any means, but... I was thinking it would be nice to not have to oak, but... Or not have to get poisoned, but I think this is what we have to do. Okay. I would rather take the damage from the Charmander, I guess, than get poisoned by the... Uh-oh. They got a Flareon. Okay. Cool. Damn, that does a lot. It's a little... not great. I really don't want a Professor Oak with the Dark Charmeleon and Dark Charizard. That's the other not great thing here. We want to use agility to try and avoid the next turn anyway. This, okay. If she brings in Magmar? Ah, I want a Charmeleon. Give me our Charmeleon. Oh, wow, okay, so she's gonna evolve it right away. I see. There it is. Okay. Hopefully, getting an agility, if we get this agility, that would be good. That's a big agility because I'm pretty sure this Dark Flareon can potentially could have killed this Rapidash. If it got a couple of flips, I think it would do the move that's like flip 2 coins for each fire energy, and you can remove an energy to do like plus some insane amount of damage or whatever. Okay, so first things first, this. Next turn we'll Charizard, and then Professor Oak get rid of the other Dark Charmeleon. But Rapidash is doing what I love Rapidash doing, which is agility and owning. That is what I like to see from my Rapidash. My horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Actually, I think I will wait one more turn because we did get that second Dark Charmeleon, which makes it so that... Oh my god, I'm hitting him. So that I can evolve the second Charmander. Probably not necessary, to be honest, but... Actually, we'll set up the second Dark Charmeleon before the Charizard, just because the way the Dark Charizard's move works, it can kind of be overkill sometimes. Pokemon Trader. I guess I could do that. Get rid of this Eevee and get the other Dark Charizard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Double Dark Charizard? Oh, I can't play it this turn. Sure. Okay. Finally missed one. But this is looking really good for us. You can pretty much Dark Charizard and probably just straight up win. I mean, we can miss flips too, but sure. I get one attack with this Rapidash and then still get to go in hard. Oops. I'm actually not going to evolve that one yet. Do this, do this. Doesn't really matter whether I hit the flip or not, it's just getting the 30 damage. Then I die, and then I have to bring something in. I'll bring in this Dark Charmeleon. Because if he poisons it, then I'll evolve it. Because I want to know if that gets rid of poison. Because I don't know yet. I don't think that situation has came up. So I just want to know if it works. Because I'm pretty guaranteed I have the win here. So this is like, not BM, I guess. I mean, it kind of is, but it's more that I want to know if it works. Oh, it does. That's actually such a big deal. Okay, that is good to know. Oh, this should kill. This should kill. Oh my god. 0 damage. We just needed one flip. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I get one more shot at it. That's funny. Fuck it. We're going for the overkill. Come on, 1 out of 4? Okay, we won. We won. We won. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's gonna do like 100 damage. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Whew. We got you, Ellen. I was defeated. Let's go. We have defeated... Oh, I don't think I have one of these yet. This attack does 0, 10, or 20 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Why does it say 30? Oh, it does 32 as well? That's pretty nutty. Dark Dragonair, that looks hype. That art is sick. That is sweet art. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for an evolution card. Show it to your opponent. Wow, that is really strong. That is a really strong ability. Holy moly. You're gonna head out? Alright, Toby, have a good one. That is a crazy powerful Pokemon power. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Wow, wow, wow. That is a strong card. Okay. Everything else is kind of... Ooh, I don't think we've seen this Growlithe. Errand running. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a trainer card. Show it to your opponent and put it in your hand. Discard one in order to use this attack. Wow. Some neat cards in there. Devolution Spray. Choose your own Pokemon in play in the stage of evolution. Discard all evolution cards of that stage or higher. Pokemon is no longer afflicted. That's weird. Okay. Fossilization. Take all evolution cards, attacks for one Pokemon in play. Okay, I've seen that actually. Sticky Goo. Okay. Punch, kick. Magikarp, Ember, Diglett, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. You're strong. Courtney, free. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I'm Grandmaster Courtney, the last whom was caught by Team GR cowards. But oh ho ho, I'm happy that you came to rescue me, Purtle. Is Courtney my girlfriend now? I'm so relieved I'll give you this card. Ooh. It's a pretty Arcanine. Quick attack. Fair enough. Discard 2 energy cards in order to use this attack. This attack does 40 plus 10 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Discarding energy cards is usually a risky maneuver, I have to admit. Remember, at Pokemon Dome, I'll be waiting. Oh, my girlfriend at Pokemon Dome. Bernard is this way. Go. So now we'll oh my god, look at this lava flowing. Okay, okay. Right in the diary. Definitely want to edit this deck, take out the stupid Eevees. Get it back to its original configuration. Dragonair. We don't have any Dragon Knights. This Kangaskhan is more whack. Let's grab some stuff we had before. I think we had 1 potion. We had... Switch. And we had a Boss's Way, actually, but... Check to make sure we have everything here we want to. I think this suite of Pokemon is still kind of what we're going for. I guess we could add a Magmar. Could add a Magmar. Still don't care too much about a lot of these others, though. I guess we add a Magmar. Poison one is more annoying, so I think I would add that one. Okay. Like we've done before, fight fire with fire. Fight the boss with what they have, I think, is the way we should go. Does he turn if I do this? He does, so that we get to see his sprite better. Damn, he's got sunglasses. The name's Bernard. I'm the leader of Team GR's Fire Fortress, also head chef. What is with them being cooks? You don't look like a cook. Before we get down to business, listen up. When our team puts special cards in our decks, we mean to use them. Putting pointless cards in the deck is a folly we don't aim to perform. Every card should be useful in a duel to claim a true victory. That's the ambition of the great Team GR. It's also the vision of our prestigious leader, King Bellizzi. He's Italian. Keep in mind that when you meet any of our talented members, now that we're acquainted, we may start our card battle. As the other fortress leaders, I have special dueling rules. Around this flowing lava, fire Pokemon are particularly robust. Their common weakness to water is effectively ignored. Keep that in mind. That's what I thought. That's why I'm going fight fire with fire. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! Damn, look at that. He's got the hat and everything. I don't know why. For some reason, the fireplace is full of cooks, but sure. This is a very not good start for us. 1 thing and then 10 billion energies. Okay, sure. Sure. This is not great, but we do get to go first at least. Okay. Even start. I will get to kill his before he kills mine. Plus I have a potion to help. Oh, he's not even going for it. Oh, he is going for it. Okay. Oh, that was weird. He put the fire energy on his Vulpix, then he used... That's funny. Then he used the... That is weird. That is strange. Okay. I'll still do this anyway, just to be on the safe side. But... He put the fire energy on the Vulpix, then used the Pokemon power of that Charmander, which moves fire energies to the Charmander. But he could have just put it on the Charmander in the first place, so I don't know why. That was like some weird AI type of thing, I think. What do you do? Should I just kill? Wait, what do I do? Flip a coin if one heads discard. Alright. Let's go for it. Alright. Alright. Nice. They're just letting us do stuff. Okay. How many bench Pokemon? They have one. Kind of want to try to fireball out the two... Fuck. I wanted to try to one-shot the two remaining guys he has and get a quick win, but the flips are not in my favor right now. 3 in a row? We could have killed by now by doing by doing 20 damage moves. Oh my god, we're literally only drawing fire energies. Come on. 4 in a row? What do you mean? How? How is this happening? Now he has an extra bench Pokemon. Fuck. Okay, at least we have this. We can start setting up Rapidash. Jesus Christ. There we go. Was that so hard? My goodness. Ooh, the boss's way. I can get Charizard. I don't even know if I necessarily want Charizard, though. Not yet, I don't think, right? Hold on, let's check. Let's double check. Charmander will do 20. This will do kicks or 20. So we can't really die. So I think it's better to do this fireball. The reason it's better to do this instead of the Charizard one is because if you do extra flips that you don't need to kill, then you still have to discard those energy cards, which we don't really want to do. But now I would be willing to... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, I guess I should have evolved it. They kind of needed to hit all of that to make sure that he killed, but... Alright. I can evolve my Ponyta at least. Alright, let's go first. Not the greatest, but I can agility. It's a pony off. Oh boy. This is all gonna come down to flips. Whoever hits their agility flips. Oh, he's going for stomp. Okay, that's even better for me. If he just goes for stomps, then I just get a clean kill here. Though the bad part is that I don't have any backups. Fuck. Alright, I think we are in trouble. I think we are in trouble. So, here's what's gonna happen. Look at all these fire energies, dude. We need to hit this. Wow. Am I... Oh, I'm like... I've hit like 2 out of, what, 10? No, 7 to 10 flips. Now I just die and I don't have any bench Pokemon. I was just unlucky. I mean... There was reason for me to not do the Charizard there. And a pretty valid reason, but... Like, on one hand, it's safer because I have more HP, but on the other hand, it's not safe because then I could end up discarding all my energies on it. I don't know. I guess I had so many energies anyway, it probably didn't matter. But still kind of frustrating. I do have the trader, so I can at least get the Rapidash pretty quick. Oh, man. That is not a favorable start. That is not great. Because next turn, he can kill the Ponyta. Next turn, the Ponyta is literally gonna die. So I can't even... I basically have to just grab a different Pokemon. Like, I have to grab my own Magmar or something. I don't even think it's worth drawing... yeah, I think Magmar is actually the choice here. Strangely enough. I mean, I guess I could Charmander, but it's... Again, it's like a risk thing. It's like a 50-50 kind of thing again. But I do have the boss's way, so there is that at least. I shouldn't have even put the fighter energy on this. Because now he could just smog. If he hits the poison, it dies. Of course he hits it. Oh god, that's so frustrating. Because then that also just makes it a wasted fire energy. But I can at least draw the Dark Charmeleon here. I guess I could have waited for next turn just in case as well, but yeah. I guess it would have made sense to wait one turn, because if I draw it, then I can use that to get Dark Charizard instead, but let's see if he gets the poison. Not this time, okay. Okay. Now the issue here is that I kind of have to just evolve it right away, because if he gets the poison, it will kill, and then I have to do this. I can't even do that. If he gets the poison, it still kills. If he gets the poison, he still just kills me here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. And then I don't have any bench Pokemon. God, that's so whack. Actually so whack. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, if I lose again, third time in a row, I'll do like... What's a good amount of push-ups? 15? 20? Something? 10? 10's pretty good. 10's easy, 15's like a little bit more, and 20's like when it gets really annoying. So 15. 15. If we lose third time in a row, 15. Okay. Alright. Oh god, he's starting with that thing again. Okay, draw. It is coming to my attention that because I only have the Ponytas, the Charmanders, and the one Magmar, that is only like 9 things. I also have to Pokemon Trader to get Rapidash right now, because if he hits the poison, then Ponyta gets hit, and then I lose. But the other problem is that if he poisons, then I'm still in a lot of trouble. So ideally, he would not hit poison this turn. Oh, he's not even going for it. Okay, I'm fine with that. He's suiting up his Charmander instead. Oh, there's a Magmar. So first we gotta hit this. Nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, he's gonna smoke screen spam? SSS? Okay. At least it's like a slow death. Oh my god, my flips against this guy are so bad. I know we missed at least like 3 or 4 in a row, right? In that first match? Insane. Okay. Come on. Alright. There we go. Nice. Okay, okay. So now we can kill him and not have to worry about poison. He probably has a Rapidash of his own though now, which will be able to kill mine. But yeah, unless we hit this. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. He brought out the Ponyta instead of the Rapidash. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so if we dodge here... Oh my god, alright, finally it's turning around, boys. Just hit, what, 4 in a row? 3 in a row? 4 in a row, I think it was. Okay. I will do this. Alright. Oh my god. This is what it's like? You think you get to cook every time? Brendan, or whatever your name is, Bernard? My turn to cook. Cook the coins, baby. Cooking up some coinage. Cooking up some... I'm actually gonna hold on to that. Alright, alright. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I thought he had a Rapidash, though. Why isn't he, using it? Damn. Okay, okay. Why aren't you bringing that in? Seems very not smart. But okay, I'm down. Alright, you should be able to bring in your Rapidash here and kill mine just by putting in extra energy on it, right? Here we go. This should be no-brainer. Okay, he's putting fire energies back in his deck. Whatever. Wow, he's going Stomp? Of course he hits it. Bernard never misses. Except when he does, but he doesn't. Magmar's kind of annoying. If I get a poison, it's kind of big. Kind of big if I get a poison. I'll evolve this one. Oh, wait. Let's see. I kind of almost want a Gust, but I think I'll Smog, right? Come on, new pair of shoes. Let's go. Give me that poison. Give me that poison. Poison, 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 poison. Poison, 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 poison. Out the block, shake, bacon, ticking wrong. And that night, I played the ball. Checking out the fillers, the highs and lows, keeping one eye open, still clacking them hoes. There's one particular girl stood out from the rest. Poison ass could beat with a high power chest. Michael Bivens here, and I'm running the show. Bell, Biv the bow. Now you know. Yo, slick, blow. Poison. Let's go. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. The wrong move you did. Poison in your cooking food. There, Bernard. Oh, he did switch out to get rid of that, which is good. Do you guys even know what song that I'm talking about? Or is that too old? Is that too old? It's like I could oak. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Poison, poison. Alright. Can't get them all. Can't get them all. You don't? Oh no. It's called Poison. That is the name of the song. It is by Belle Biv DeVoe, I think. And it was like, actually it's a whole group, but now we bring in this Charmeleon. Pog. Okay. Slash. You do. Oh, I see. Oh, right. I can't do any damage because of agility? I see. You are 30. Oh, okay. Right. I saw you say no, so then I was confused. Alright, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not gonna gust. I have a free kill. Set up my next stuff. Gusting is, I think, a little aggressive. Slash. No need a flamethrower because the slash should kill. Boom. Energy search. What's he got? Magmar. If he poisons... Actually, no, either way. Because next turn he could poison and then kill me. Oh, no to being old. I see. Delay. It's hard to keep up sometimes. I should flamethrower because... if he poisons, then that's gonna kill me. If he doesn't poison me and I have one left, then I probably will be willing to put on the fire energy and slash, but he's gonna not poison me. Okay. The reason I think it's worth to use a fire energy here and slash to kill is because, one, we just drew fresh 7, so we have lots of energies to go around. 2, our Ponyta Dark Charizard are kind of set. And 3, getting the kill here allows me to get a fresh switch in when he kills this Charmeleon. So all of that combined. Weird that he did that and not... doesn't he have a Dark Charmeleon? Sir, he does have a Dark Charmeleon. Does it not have energies on it? Why did he not bring the Dark Charmeleon? That makes no sense. I think something about that Pokemon having the, whatever it's called, the power thing, makes it freaked out, but... okay, miss. Oh my god, Bernard is so lucky. Alright, never mind. We got him. Honestly, that was the best flip because we only wanted one, really. But, I mean, it didn't really matter because one left, but... suck it, Bernard. Go back to the kitchen. Go back to the kitchen. It's raw! It's fucking raw! Yes, chef. Erg, it was fun. The way you handled your cards has shown me a thing or two. You donkey! Oh, Moltres. That's cool. Dark Ivysaur is also cool. I don't think he's that good though, right? Opponent's Pokemon chose a random. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Discard a card from your hand in order to play this card. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand or their deck and draws 4 cards. So this could be like, if you did this turn 1 on the play, it basically is discard a card and play this card to make your opponent force discard 3. That's pretty good, actually. Although they will have used bench Pokemon at least once, so I guess it's really more like a 6-card hand that you would make 3. Interesting, though. Honest, Meowth, Drowsy. Bill's Teleporter. That's the draw 4 if you have Insane Look. Jinx. Max Revive. Dark Electrode. Take all your attachment. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Rattata. Trickery. Once during your turn, you may switch one of your prizes with the top. Oh. That's a weird card. The top of your deck. It seems useless. Oh, the only case that would be useful is if you did Pokedex, I guess. I'd love to see how Felici handles your imaginative playstyle. Here, take this, the GR Fire Coin. Boom. Mr. Butthead, or Boobhead, Magmar himself. Boom. We got the first 4. Nice. We got 3 today, right? Electric, water, fire. Yeah. Nice. I just wonder just how far you'll make it on this island. I hope you'll return sometime for a casual duel or 2. I see you already have the water coin. In that case, your next destination should be the GR Fighting Fortress. So I can just come back and fight him anytime. Our previous battle, your ingenuity was so hot. No matter, let's have a duel. The lava flows exquisitely. Their weakness to water attacks is virtually eliminated. You didn't forget, did you? Let's have a card battle. No. Maybe if I need to farm some packs or something. We're going to the fighting place. We haven't really done fighting stuff. So that'll be interesting. But before we do, let's chat. Okay. Alright, nothing from you. Alright, nothing from him. Nobody too interested in here. Can I talk to this? No. Alright. Okay. You know what that means. Back to our lair, our home world. The fucking casino, baby. Save. This song is sweet. I need to get this song for a Be Right Back song. I don't know what you even call this. This would be like Pokemon TCG2 Casino. What is this place? Game Center. Game Center song. Hopefully, I'll be able to use that to find the song. But this song is nice. Well, that was pretty fun. I found it fun. We didn't get to 420 followers, unfortunately. We didn't get to hit the 420 weed number. That's okay, though. We'll get it eventually, and when we do, it will be a non-momentous but funny occasion. RPB resubbed for his 5th month, so that is appreciated, of course. Oh, I forgot. I can't click off the screen or else it pauses. We defeated 3 thingies. Next up, though, is gonna be... We're gonna have to edit this deck and make it into a fighting deck, is my guess. Because we're going to the fighting place next. So we're just gonna take off everything here. I like to buzz. Take off all of these things because they're all weak to fighting anyway. Let's do a little preemptive, perhaps, while we have some extra time here. Watch it be that, like, they don't give a shit at all. That would be a little disappointing. But I'm going to assume they do. So, I know at the very least we should probably go with a Machamp, Machamp. God. Strategy. I think we just go regular Machops. For Machokes, what do we have here again? Karate Chop 50 minus 10 for each damage on it, or Submission 50 does 20 to itself. Maybe we go like 2 of those and then 2 of those, just mix it up. Geodude, Graveler, Golem, that seems reasonable. Onyx, probably not. Marowak. What is Whale? Each player fills his or her bench with basic Pokemon chosen at random from their deck. That does not seem very good. That part doesn't... Oh, definitely this. Rhyhorns. And Rhydons? Kabutos and stuff are cool, but they have to evolve from Mystery Fossil, which I think I only have 2 of? Those are trainer cards, right? I guess this is kind of one, right? Because you get to go grab one. So it's like 1 and then 2, so there's 3. I could. It seems kind of sketch. Plus, for some reason, there's only... Oh, yeah, there's only 17 energies because of that. That's right. Let's go to 25. And then we have a full heal, 2 potions. What is recycle energy? This card provides 1 energy whenever this card is discarded. You may put it back in your hand. Oh, that's kind of useful. Huh, okay. And then we have to get rid of 4 things, so take rid of these, get rid of 2 of those. Probably get rid of 1 of those. These had a lot of extra trainers we weren't really interested in because of... we didn't have enough stuff in that sense. I need more bills, huh? I need more bills. I guess we can do that for now. Maybe we can try this out next time when we go to the fighting place. Alright, let's save. Again. Double save to be safe. And then check it. Okay, we're good. Okay. You know what that means. It is time. No, it's not time to duel, but it is time to pack it up because we had a good time. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. We've made our way halfway through the GR fortresses now after going through all of the regular clubs in the previous couple streams. Some success, some failure. Little bit of good luck. Some bad luck. Andrew luck. Rubber duck. I'll leave it there. I was gonna continue, but you know, then we might get a little vulgar. Might get a little vulgar. So yeah. Probably continue this Friday, unless I end up doing some group activity with them or something. Or if I have to go, I might have to go visit my parents. But anyway, also could potentially do it tomorrow. Could do a little mini one tomorrow, maybe even. It's not out of the question. Also, almost a 4-hour stream? What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing that on at least on the Wednesday ones and stuff when if I can, start the stream and then eat partway during, because that gives us some extra stream time, which is nice. Can't always do it depending on the game though, so I hope you had a good time. And Vicious, I don't think you did the Discord, right? So I don't know if you're still gonna be trying to send me crystals or whatever. I guess you could use in-game mail, but can get a little funky in that way if you do it like that. Is there anyone to raid, perhaps? Probably not any. Oh, I guess we could raid Boomfan again. Not that I imagine it would make much of a difference, but hey, he's a nice enough guy. Super Boomfan. He's doing world records attempts of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, yeah, you can boop me with in-game mail or something like that. So, yeah, I guess have a good evening or whatever, and I will see you next stream. Okay? So have a good night, and see you in Discord or next stream. Later.